nods.
I sit down.
Mm-hmm.
How you doing tonight?
Cut to the chase.
Okay. I turn towards her and I put my hand in front of my mouth, facing the outside of the room.
Okay.
So, what really happened?
She looks around the room. Let's just say that there's going to be a conversation with my father and Renzo whenever he goes to the state. You all can be present as he assumes that you will, as it seems that you are all the reason why he became so daring.
Well, no, he's always had it in him. He just didn't know how to express himself.
Well, he should have kept that to himself then.
And you know him better than anybody.
No, I don't.
Well, what do you know? What is the Renzo you know? Tell me.
she, you see that she just looks at the glass of wine that she has in front of her, and she has this like melancholic yet serious face. The reason that I know is someone that is married to his work. Although he has taken some liberties in the past, I always thought of it as just a hobby or him expressing his art, if you could
Mm,
call it that. I didn't mind it, but the Renzo that I met is not the same.
mm. He was always close by, just out of sight. You can keep an eye.
He was a noble boy that got taught how to act properly, and he was a hard-working man whenever he was working. But now he's, I don't know anymore, a wild card, I guess.
Mm, definitely a wild card, but I gotta say, in terms of, at least from what I heard from your world, and he points out to the ball, maybe that's what this place needs. Something to shake the dust off. But the man I know there is still married to his work, but has a new hobby that he's enjoying. He's finally letting loose, being the artist he was supposed to be. And that's actually rised above expectations from everybody. You should get to know him, but that'll come later. But
You
enough
can
about
see.
your brother.
Wait, what?
I said enough about your brother for now.
Mm.
I have some questions for you.
You can see that she was basically like running her finger around the g- the glass as she had a lot to say, but she wasn't going to. And
Mhm.
then, as you said that, she stops. What?
This ball, what were you told about it? What was it for?
The heads of the families need to. Well, not the heads. I guess. The families need to be present to this type of events whenever they happen. It's just part of high society. The reason why I'm here is because I represent the flora. That is
Mm,
it. It's the same thing as just getting invited to a party. You must go.
mm,
More so if there are some big shots. By the way, throughout this whole time, she hasn't looked at you once.
cool. What is she
Bubba.
staring at? At her glass or at
Yeah,
someone else?
just at the glass of wine. She did look around the room before she started speaking, but you can tell that either she doesn't care of what she says, or she knows that something is up, and there is just no point of trying to like hide what she's saying. Also,
Mm,
you are sitting in the same table as Milo. That, by the way, Milo is looking in your direction. Like he's paying attention to what you guys are talking about. He's just on his own business. He's like there.
Bubba.
He's not commenting.
yeah.
Don't mess this up. The survival of my entire family relies on this conversation.
Watch me fuck it up. Hang on.
I
The
got this.
Flora family is now extinct.
So, you chose to be here, or was
Who?
your actual sister supposed to be here?
Ah, yeah. I wasn't supposed to be the one here. I have some more important matters to attend to. But my sister has chosen to stay home as soon as she knew that Renzo was going to be here.
Mm,
Give me an insight check.
sure. Big plus three. A seven.
Mm.
Hang on.
Hmm.
Harder.
Hmm.
God damn it.
You using the dessert?
No, that was the tax. I might as well use it. That's fine. Can't wait to get
Just
a
imagine
one.
you like pulling out like
No,
dessert.
I ate it before I came over here.
No, I know, but it's like it's not like you couldn't fucking do it again. Okay, that's a 14. Cool. You can tell that that is half truth.
Mm. I admire you, Aurelia. You look after your own. That's something a lot of people don't have, especially in your line of work and your nobility status. Seems like it's a lot of fend for yourself. I like that.
And she turns to you. You can see in her eyes there's this like just I don't want to be here face, but also because it's like she's annoyed being here.
Mhm.
Not for with your passive inside. It's not just because this is not her shit. Like Aurelia is known as the great duelist of the Floras, so she is basically the head of the army in that aspect. So this is like super boring. It's like
Mhm.
going to a management meeting or some shit. But also because she's just like not in a good mood in general.
Yeah, figured as much.
Mhm.
Kind of like this guy here. He just does not want to be here.
He doesn't want to be here because he's just bored out of his fucking mind.
Mm.
So that is just different. That's like I could be in my house playing Minecraft. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
Oh God, he's a Minecraft kid. All right, so I think Dan's gonna pick up on this. He's gonna change subject. So Renzo's told me a little bit about you. What's the craziest thing you've actually fought and killed?
And see that she like blinks twice, as if you caught her off guard by that. Huh. I don't know. Killed to what? To protect or for fun?
Let's go with protect.
Hmm. Did you see that she looks up at the ceiling and she's actually thinking about it? She's like, does fighting count if I didn't kill the target?
Sure.
Well, I don't get to use the Flora's most important weapon, so I guess Pai Pai Mui.
Bye
I
bye
think it
movie.
was 2 months ago, 3 months ago.
Hmm. Uh, DM, was that the same time we encountered Bye Bye Movie?
Yep.
Was that at Green Coast Harbor?
Yes.
Bitch.
Huh.
I almost killed Enzo there.
That's wow, that's crazy. We actually encountered Bye Bye Movie at the exact same time then.
You see that she kind of sighs with a small smile. She says, "We were there because someone of our family was there. So as soon as
Hmm.
we noticed that Papa Mui was approaching, they sent me with the gunship to take care of it
Ah.
if it ever landed. But it seems
Yeah,
that
say
it didn't need our help."
no. Luckily, external help came by, but seeing it up close and personal was a sight to behold.
I just like the guns on
Hmm.
aboard the ship.
I
They
can
are
respect that.
very strong.
I saw what it did to it.
Hmm. What about
So,
you?
hmm, the latest thing officially would
Not
have
the
been that.
latest. Tell
Hmm,
me the one that you enjoyed the most.
well, we were on this mission in the far north of the Federation, and we got separated. And after finally reaching the top of this living snowy mountain, I saw the team, and I point behind me was in a bit of trouble. And luckily, or unluckily, it wasn't focused on me. So I was able to get the final hit after they did a lot of the work, but mainly it was just an act of desperation to make sure they made it out okay.
Hmm.
It was interesting.
I guess we both have stories of protecting someone.
I spent my whole life.
Hmm. She kind of looks on the other side of the table and just make eye contact with Milo. And Milo looks down, looks at his wine, looks up at you. Oh, please, don't mind me. I'm not part of this conversation.
Okay.
And Aurelia, like, nods or gives a very slight nod and just turns back to you and
God.
says,
Mhm.
"Who's the strongest of your party, Tane?
Who's the strongest?
I'm
Hmm.
not counting my brother."
I'm gonna say he's strong in certain elements. He's definitely still getting into his rhythm. But jazz musicians, they're all over the place.
That is correct.
I love that.
Let's see. I would have to say, in terms of physical, hand to hand, probably Oberon. In terms of magic, I'd say Zeno.
Hmm. Overrun. Is that the one with the scythe?
Yes, and I pointed at him. He's probably staring across the way.
What
Yeah,
are you doing?
yeah.
No. I'm drinking. I had anxiety, so I'm like getting drunk. But occasionally looking over because I'm like, oh my god, Tang, you go get her, girl.
Oh my god, damn. We're all gossiping about Ting.
Okay. One day I would love to challenge them to a duel.
What?
Hmm,
Just for, I guess,
fun.
yes, but also to test if they are worthy to be going around with my little brother.
I think that'd be just fine. And whether it be at your estate or back at my village, I'd say you're welcome anytime.
She tilts her head. She says, "Hmm, I don't know. Maybe you can use that as a card to convince the Floras."
Who knows? Besides, knowing that you're there makes me sad you get to try my food. My pie rice was to die for.
I would as I would admit that your food was very good.
Thank you. I try. Maybe get to convince your family with my food as well.
Oh, you are gonna have to convince my mother of that. She only eats the best of the best. And, well, I again admit that your skills are very good for what I tasted. You're gonna need something more, I guess, of the novel line.
Mm, sounds like a challenge. Can't wait.
Hmm.
I think he's going to get up before to
Well,
seeing you back at your estate.
I'll be seeing you all shortly. Try not to die before then.
I'll make sure they get there.
Okay.
Uh,
You guys see Tane walking back, all calm, collected. Zero thoughts.
Pure thoughts.
And you just sit down.
What I miss, guys.
Glug, 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 glug.
Oh, all right.
How'd it go?
How'd what go?
Talking to talking to Renzo's sister.
Oh, yeah, it was great.
Yeah, how'd it go?
Let's
I
see.
want to see how drunk Overon is.
Yeah, did he like drink this whole pitcher?
And I will say he's just been drinking more than breathing.
Roll me
Holy
a con
shit.
save.
Bro,
I want
are
to
you
be.
Renzo?
I want to be.
There's gonna be
Season
a
one?
lot of breathing later.
Bro,
What?
he was anxious, man. He needed to let loose.
I'm doing fine. I mean, you have a lot of con, so
Okay, yeah.
I'm not expecting you to
Yo, Bubba, did
get
you see
drunk by
the
just
thing I
this.
sent?
But I mean, this alcohol is not necessarily bad, but this is more of like show, not show, but just like noble alcohol. Like they're
Mhm.
not drinking this to actually get drunk; they're drinking this to look fabulous while drinking it. The one that's drinking like hard shit is Leo.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask a waiter for some hard shit.
Okay.
Hey, I'm gonna ask for some whiskey. Renzo, your sister is one hell of a woman.
Oh, ha.
Excuse me.
What do you mean by that?
I mean,
Sharpens.
I Giga Chad stare at him. What do you think?
Oh ho ho!
I
Gonna be a
mean,
part
like,
of the family.
no, she's gonna be part of my family.
What?
Yeah, I hold Tate's hand and I nod approvingly.
He's trying to
No, but
get
in all
his
seriousness,
crimson
it's.
rock hard.
Do you actually say that in character?
Yes.
Moist.
Oh, Ron, do you need some water?
No,
Breathe.
this is mine. Let's keep drinking
The air or the wine?
the wine. Don't take it away from me.
Guys,
Oh my
it's
God.
already boring enough here. Let him have his fun.
Are you going to invite Valerio Ricotta to dance with you, Oberon?
Who?
Who?
Valerio?
Valeria.
Oh, that's right, your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Or his new
Oh,
dad.
no, I don't want to dance with him.
Or you still dance?
I want to hang out though. He seems cool. He's not my boyfriend. That's your boyfriend.
Alright.
Who are you
So-
pointing to?
Why are you
What's in
drinking
the
I
middle
this?
was
between
talking to
us?
Surgarek.
Uh,
I'd start talking to the wine.
Overrun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You get summoned to a table.
Oh fuck me.
Do it.
You see,
I'll-
I'll
one of the
grab the
servants basically
jug.
approaches and says, Lord Overrun, you have been requested to talk to Vigo over there. She gonna like point to
Ooh,
Ooh.
that table.
Why?
damn, really? Have
I
fun.
haven't drank enough. Can you bring me a shot of whiskey while I'm walking there, please?
Yes, of course.
All right, thank you.
I'll meet you halfway through the stairs.
Yeah, meet me at the stairs.
Alright. So you go to the stairs, they give you a whiskey, and you like, do you chug it or do you just take it with you?
I take it with me and then I grab another one.
Okay, fair.
Oh no, I chug it and then I grab another one. There
Okay.
you go.
Guys, is he
Also-
okay?
Give me another con save.
Oh shit. Okay.
So, he has butterflies in his stomach.
You'll be fine.
It's getting low.
I'm getting there. Yeah.
You are like, okay. My my hands and feet feel a little bit tingly, but
I'm getting
it's okay.
tipsy.
Hands are sweaty. Mom's spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti.
I adjust my
So,
non-existent tie.
you get to the table, and Vigo turns to you. You see that the drink that he is drinking, that before he just had it there, it has a different color. It's like purple-ish, purple greenish. It doesn't look bad necessarily. It looks like a cocktail.
Okay.
He says, "Ah, the one that I wanted to speak."
I like kind of like look behind me. Yeah, me?
Yes, Lord Overon, I asked specifically for you.
Oh, that's nice. What can I do for you?
Well, I wanted to ask because you see, I have a particular set of skills, and I am able to notice when someone has faced death
Oh.
and survived it. Call it a sixth sense. Have you died recently? And by recently, I mean in the last year.
Are these two here as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can see that Scarlet is just smile. She has this like smile, like she's enjoying the moment, and Phil just has his arms crossed back against the chair, and he's just looking just forward.
Okay. While he's talking to me, I'll probably like glance over, give her like a little cheeky smile, nod, and then respond to Vigo and be like, I don't know, mate. I can't even remember what I had for breakfast this morning. Maybe. Why does it matter, buddy?
Oh, you don't have to be so tense when talking to me.
Oh, great.
This environment is more of a relaxed place, if you think about it.
I mean, you say that, but your wristband doesn't say the the same thing. Why is yours turned off?
What do you mean?
The little wristband.
Ah. It is merely because I don't like the idea of my powers being suppressed. So I had Scarlet turn it off. But
Oh,
I am a man of my word, and I promised Celine. You see that he rolls his eyes when he says the name.
oh.
That I wouldn't cast a single spell while on the ball.
Hmm. All right. So you're saying Scarlet could turn mine off?
Yes, technically. I don't think that the head of the party would be so great with me going around and getting rid of the thing that she believes is for protection.
Yeah,
Although she's a little bit of a hypocrite of having hers off too.
that's what I'm saying, man. I feel like, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just here. I literally, I'll be honest. Um, I'm like the clueless one in my group of friends here. I don't know what we're doing here. I heard there's alcohol and I get to dress nice. So I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know who you people are. I know Phil. Fucking Phil.
They say fucking Phil?
Yeah.
Alright. Phil just chuckles once. He's like, huh. And then just doesn't do anything.
Yeah, shut up, man.
Vigo gives you this like smirk. He's like, "Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
I'll propose a trade then.
Oh shit, I bet. That's good, man.
You answered, let's call it 2 questions. And I have Scarlet turn it off.
Oh. Oh. All right. I was gonna say I'll answer as many questions as you want, but sure. Two is good.
These are very important questions that I need you to answer them sincerely.
All right. Can I ask you, like, I actually legitimately don't remember if I know who he is or like what he does.
You can assume that he's Scorpio, but there's not a lot of information that you know about him or
Okay.
Scorpio.
Cool.
Like, you don't know what the fuck he does. You kind of heard from, I think, Libra that he is
Looks like a businessman.
kinda,
War
but
man?
he's also like the strongest of the constellations.
Okay.
So that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
There's a lot missing. And you guys have found some information that he might be doing some business in like the Undercity, if we call it that way.
Okay.
If we call it that, but yeah. I mean, he basically opens his hands and he says, "Ask away."
Oh, I asked you?
If you had something to ask me
Oh,
before I asked my questions.
yeah. So, your constellation and stuff.
Correct.
How did you what's the story there? Give me, did you just were you born as a constellation? Like how did you get to this point in your life?
This
You know, TLDR, of course. You don't have to give me your whole life story.
Yeah. You see that he thinks and says, display, display by him is not something that I'm too keen of being part of, but all you have to know is that I was someone of great power before coming here, and then throughout the years and my own effort, I have gained power,
Hmm.
but not as much as I would like to, and not as much as I used to have. But I'm
Would
working on it.
like would you like to be above a certain like vice president or whatever?
I do not care about position of power in that sense.
Yeah,
Just
I mean
having
just
money is not necessarily something
power in
interesting.
general. I mean, just being like, you know, having more influence, I guess. I don't know exactly what you mean. Like what you had before. The power, money, whatever. But, you know, just being above them in general. I sense a little bit of disdain, so
I don't dislike my fellow constellations.
mhm.
I just think of them as lesser than me.
Even me?
You are a wild card. I
Oh,
don't
thank you.
know if I should even consider you to begin with.
What? I mean, I don't know. Look at me
Not in the
like
bad sense.
look at
I
me
just
like
don't know what you're
a
capable of.
oh, true. I mean, I'm not like one of the big ones, you know. So you look at me like a little brother. You know, like a little, you know, like a little annoying one that you might have growing up.
I would refuse.
Yeah, that's fine. Anyways, when you said him, you're talking about the big man, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
the one that controls the strings.
I was friends with him for a while until I kind of told him to go fuck himself.
Good. He shouldn't have.
So be careful, mate.
You see that he's talking and then he's like reconsidering what he wants to say,
Yeah.
and then he just says, "Being a spectator suits him."
I'm just gonna nod and like I understand what you're trying to say.
Uh-huh. In any case, let me ask you one of my first questions.
Yeah, shoot.
Did you die and revive multiple times?
I mean, okay. Well, listen. Um, maybe I'll give you a straight answer, but let me talk. So I don't know if like this is important in a way where because obviously you want to get something from my questions. So I don't know if it's important in the way where you want to understand my powers and then use that against me, or you want to get me in trouble. But hey, me and Celestia were kind of homies. She's kind of I'm trying to maybe acquaintances is a better word. Um, so we good on that front.
Give me a
But
perception check.
oh yeah. Okay.
You see that his face stiffened whenever you mentioned that you were homies with Celestia.
Oh,
But then when you kind of explained it in another way, it's like, okay, we're more of like acquaintances. Then you see that he kind of relaxed a little bit.
mm. um, yeah. I'm like in a place where I'm trying to become friends with her. Uh, just because I knew of a different goddess of death, and me and her we were tight. So I'm trying to become whatever. But I'll get there one day. Maybe. Probably not. I don't know. She probably hates me. But anyways, yes. To answer your question, I
Oh.
quite a few times, a lot, and it was gruesome every time.
I see that he smiles at it, takes a swig of his drink, and he says, I see. Well, you answered my second question
Oh,
without me asking it,
what was the
but
question?
I can tell that you have been acknowledged by Celestia. I wanted
Shahri.
to know what were your thoughts about her, as
Um.
that might
Mhm.
affect a future proposal that I have for your party.
Oh, I'm getting some vibes from you. I keep drinking. Um,
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm getting what you might propose. Um, but she seemed uh she seemed like a strict one, very tight on the rules a bit, but at the same time she was like she let me off, so I don't know.
Hmm.
She was pretty.
Sure.
That was
He,
nice.
he, you see that he grabs his drink and brings it to his face. He looks to the side and says, Go on. And Scarlet stands up, walks towards you, mm, puts her hand out. If you may.
Oh, so- yeah, man. Put my hands out.
Right? She grabs your hand and she gets her face like super close to the bracelet. And you see that she opens her mouth and the magic from the bracelet starts to blink out. And you can barely see this like heat coming out of the bracelet into her mouth. And she just closes her mouth and the bracelet turns off. And you can immediately feel your scythe inside of you. And you can feel the connection to your magic coming back.
Sick.
She looks up, she licks her lips. Thank you.
Uh, thank you. That was hot
She
as
turns
fuck.
she turns around and
So,
she sits down because basically this is we'll get to talk a little bit more later. But unless you have another question, I think that this conversation has been very fruitful.
yeah, man. I mean, I could ask you more questions, but I don't know. You do your thing. As long as you know, you don't want to put any harm on me. I would love to be acquaintances, possibly friends, whatever you'd like. Maybe a
Of
fruitful
course.
relationship, if that's what you want to call it, whatever.
Mhm.
And I go
And
to shake his hand.
right, you go, shakes his hand. He shakes your hand, and you can tell that he is not strong. Like he's not holding you with a tight grip.
Yeah.
Um, you can feel like he is just he is hiding his true potential, but he feels surprisingly human. Although that changes when he says, "And by the way, you can add a +1 to the number of gods of death that you have met."
Ah, it's so sick. My eyes will like anime glisten. I just fell in love. Uh, jeez, man.
Right?
Hey, if you need anything, let me know. Like seriously, just holla at me. Um, I'm a wild card, but I don't give a fuck. You need me to do shit? Yeah, you got a question? Just talk to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Also, you're so fucking cool, mate. That was sick. That was a good line.
And as you turn around and start walking,
I say that out loud too. You're so cool, man. Bye.
bye. You see that Leo sees you walking away from the table. He turns to the girl and says something, like whispers something. And then the girl comes by and meets you, the
Mm.
waitress, and she gives you this bottle of like hard vodka.
Holy fuck.
And Leo just like shakes his glass at you. He has some like vodka on the stones.
I I pop the bottle, point it towards him, like like shake it.
Yeah.
Cheers, and I like down another shot.
Okay.
I was straight out the bottle.
Bro, I thought you said you were gonna down the bottle. I was
No,
so
I'm
Yeah.
dead.
scared
That's
for
dead.
He's doing it. By the way, this is way different. As soon as you take a swig, you're like, haha, I'm fine. Mm-mm. This is like 90 proof alcohol. This shit is like moonshine, bro.
You're dead.
I just
Oh, like,
put
holy shit.
pure alcohol in a bottle.
Yeah. It feels like you're just drinking fire. But it gives you this like absolute tingling sensation through your body that you're like, holy shit, this is the good shit.
I just became the most confident man in this room.
Yeah, pretty much. Like immediately. And you make it back to
This is
the table.
dangerous.
A little bit tipsy now. And you still have like the bottle with you. Like you're grasping that shit tight, bro. Because you don't know if it's gonna fall. But you arrive at the table
Guys,
and you see the rest of the party.
I'm gonna go hit on Celine.
I think when you come back, I'm finishing explaining what I talked
You're
to what's her name about.
Yeah.
I'll put the
you're
bottle
gonna hit
down.
on who?
Celine.
The Constellation lady.
Yo,
Virgo.
I've been meaning to ask this. Are all your constellations like related somehow? Now, since you're like the constellations of this world,
I'd like to think so.
so is that like incest for you?
Wait,
Oh
whoa.
wow.
Not by blood, mate.
The South is calling.
The South.
I get a
The Augustus
nosebleed.
Estate is at the north.
Oh my god.
I think I come. I hail
Augustus
from-
Estate.
Where's the land? Alabama. That's
Oh,
where I come from.
I come from a land unknown.
Alabama.
Alabama.
You know what? I don't want to look at it as siblings anymore, mate. Because
True.
if it was, then I want to fuck my sister. I like cover my mouth after I say that, like I said it out loud, like way too loud.
Look over to the wolves. Do they hear it?
I look at the walls.
You do see that both of the wolves are just staring at you?
Yeah. I point the bottle at them and cheers.
They put their head back down and they like turn to the other side. Like, fuck this guy.
I know they understand English like that, or common.
No.
Where did you get that bottle?
Leo gave it to me. Nice guy.
Can I take a look?
Yeah, no, here you go, man. These Constellation people are kind of nice.
I'll grab the bottle. I will take a whiff.
Okay, a swig. Go ahead and roll me
No,
con
whiff.
save.
A whiff. I'm going to smell.
Oh, whiff. Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, this is
Make
like
concept.
You get drunk off the smell.
No. You. This is like hard alcohol. Like you have smelled something similar with the rum that you guys that you guys drank whenever you were sailing across the world, but that shit was like cheap. This smells expensive and it smells like stronger than the one that you had. And the one that you had was like you will fucking forget last night type of alcohol.
I'll go like, oh. Fuck, you got chest breaker here. I'll give the
Bro.
ball back to you.
Did you
Hey,
see
let me
when I
see
took a
that.
swig of it? My throat turned red for a second, man. Yeah, look at it.
I take a swig.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'll like take a swig as well. Yeah.
It's pure fire.
That's gross,
Also,
guys. That's
activate
gross.
magic eyes, and I see what's in the
Gross.
bottle.
Why
Zena,
don't you
mate,
put some of this in my cup?
90%? No
just
way.
drink it just a little bit, man.
Sarah's on his 5th glass of wine.
That's good.
Just a little bit.
I'd
I
rather
started
drink
like
wine than 90%.
annoyingly poking Zena. Like, come on, man, come on.
Come on.
Drink it a little bit, man.
Yo, this should be
I will
good.
gag. I will gag immediately. How did
Or
your conversation with what's his name, Vigo, go?
Oh, no, didn't talk much. He's kind of asked me about like life and death and stuff. It was cool. He seemed chill. He didn't seem like I don't know obnoxious like those other constellations we've met before.
look to Sir Greg. Is that the one you met?
Who?
Is that the Scorpio you saw in your vision / time travel?
He looked at. No, he
Mm,
looked different.
no, no, that's not.
Hmm.
So, but
What's going on?
hmm,
Wait, like visually it didn't look like him, or like didn't doesn't sound like
no,
him.
Mm-mm. He
I
didn't look
think
like him at all.
neither. But it sounded like him.
No, so actually, that is true. He does sound like the Scorpio that you met. He just looks
Mm.
differently. He looks, I guess, more humane to a certain
Mm.
extent.
I think the one that I met had like less facial features and was kind of like a puppet. And a doll is what I meant with this porcelain white skin without wrinkles on it. That is
It's
the
hard to
type of
describe.
inhuman you say?
Hmm.
More or less. It's more of a. This one looks more like he's trying to look like a normal person, while the other
Mm.
one was more of a. He looks like a fucking cult leader.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
can I
Oh,
ask Embers what he looked like in the past, if he remembers?
Uh, okay, here I'm gonna show you guys the picture of what Sergarak saw.
Good
Nice. So is
God.
that what he looked like?
Yes.
He looks like
Oh,
Geralt of Rivia.
He
that's
looks
hard
hot in
us
one of
in a
these
hoodie.
pictures.
Yeah, no.
No hoodie.
jeez.
Ah,
I
that's
mean,
what
he
he
did
looked like.
had a hood. No,
Yeah.
I see that. I know that you meant you saw these are on a hoodie, but I mean, he did had a hood when
Mm.
he talked to you. So this is what I was referring. Like he looked more like,
Oh.
I guess, possessed
Deadish.
ish. I mean, yeah.
Scary.
Mm.
Right. So,
Oh no.
buddy, who gets to decide who goes first now, or who wants to do the thing now?
The
I
answer
look at the
or
party.
talking?
Link's still talking.
Yep, your turn to pick, or you go somewhere.
Yeah, me
I
and
don't have
Tane
anyone to talk
talked.
to.
Go
How
talk
about
to
for the
someone.
party? Do you want to invite anybody here?
Why are you talking like me, man?
What?
Stop. That's
Oberon,
insensitive.
me, Tane.
No. No.
I'm not talking like you, mate. What do you mean?
What you
Fuck.
mean?
Guys.
Cunt?
Whoa. You can't use that word.
You can't use words in general.
Like you. How do you do that?
Oh no.
Odor.
So,
I
team,
think you should stop drinking if you want to dance.
yes,
I
have
can
some of orange
dance.
juice.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm
Do
going
a
to give you
jig right
a
now.
slight push in the shoulder. Super slight.
Are you the kind of person who dances
Just a
better drunk?
touch.
I don't know.
When's the last time you
Find out.
danced?
Does this look good? I bust a move.
How
Oh,
drunk
kill
is
him.
Brown right now?
Kill
Give me
him.
give me a performance.
Fortnite emo dances.
But if I get a 1, I want to like accidentally hit the wolves.
Is it disadvantage?
Oh,
God,
oh my
die.
fucking god, it was almost a 1.
Yeah, it was right next to me. You do something that doesn't look quite bad. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like
You
a
know,
young usher.
no,
Usher.
Usher.
Old
Oh,
man.
Sir Usher. I know him.
He's Sir Usher, yeah.
Sir Usher.
He toured around here.
Fucking legendary. Ori, is there anybody you want to talk to?
Huh. Oof. Huh.
Uh-huh.
That's a good question.
Do you want to
DM.
meet someone in here?
Yeah,
Hmm.
we'll go with you.
I. Does he want
That's what everyone does.
Is that what you did at your graduation?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, that's sick.
Somebody did do like a 30-second dance. It was crazy.
A 5.
Okay. He wants to talk to.
Zena, you should go talk to one of the pretty people.
I'm not interested
No.
in any of the funny.
Or he wants to talk to Scarlet.
Do it though, man.
Okay.
do it
Do you want
anyway.
to hear or you want to go over there?
If she comes, I would feel better.
Sure. Waiter, can you please go grab Scarlet?
Mhm.
Oh, boys, I forgot to tell ya.
What?
Wait, Zena, can you talk in your head with me for a second?
I don't know if
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a good idea.
Oh
Yeah, we
fuck,
may
wait, we
not be able
can't
to do
do
that.
that. Oh,
Put your
well,
I
hand over
mean,
your mouth.
I can try, but I just
No, you
haven't
can't.
done it ever
Yeah.
since. We just haven't tried it. I can try it, but
I think things in my head.
can I? Can I? Ooh, I connect him
I
with
say
my
I say
Calistar powers.
poop shit
You
poop
can hear him.
Oh,
poop
we're
shit
good. We're
shit
good. We're
poop.
good. I say that in my head. We're good. We're good.
You hear it? Poop shit.
Yep. Yes, I hear it.
You said that out
What did I
loud.
say?
Poop shit.
I got it right.
Zena, you're dirty minded.
I
Oh my god.
I don't want to say it. I don't want to show you guys, but I got my wristband disabled, just in case.
I will convey that message to everyone individually.
Okay.
Oh, yours too?
Oh man, he always does it first.
I didn't even try to. I'm sorry.
I just want to be like Tane when I grow up.
I
Well,
just.
the wristband doesn't.
I think
do
that in my head. I say that in my head, so only Zena.
Are you using your Calistar powers or using your Constellation power?
I said
Zena.
Calistar powers, everyone
Okay.
individually.
Can I ask them how to do it?
uh,
You know, like
Do
a guy
what?
calling IT support. Guys, how do I get this?
well,
How do I remove
IT
this?
support is technically coming over right now. But
Oh.
you know, don't go. Be careful. I don't know. Maybe she's scary.
Oh.
But you know, hey Renzo, actually, you're like a confident guy now. So if you want to just,
Do it, Renzo. Well, no,
Oh,
he's
I'm
married now.
confident.
oh, true. This is Zena's
Yeah,
girl.
Zena, all you.
What?
I'm
Shut
Hello?
up.
gonna nudge an open chair like literally right next to
No,
Zena's.
no, 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 no. I don't want
And then
this.
I'm gonna hold him down for a second, like
I do not want this.
and then as soon as she's
Oh
there,
my
I'll
god.
go.
By the way, as soon as the Scarlet is approaching, you see both of the direwolf are like intently looking at her with both of with their ears like pointed towards her, like they are on high fucking alert.
I glare at them.
Is she a demon or just a dragon?
Who knows, bro?
Who the fuck knows?
She got a book. She got on her.
Yes.
I would like to roll to know.
Is it a book? What is that?
Roll me a
I think that is a book.
That's
roll
Gojo,
me a
bro.
nature or a history check.
Oh,
Can I
Gojo,
roll
the
as well?
cube.
Or no?
Sure.
You can use
Whoever
nature,
wants to
Zena.
find what the fuck Scarlet is, roll me a nature or a history.
I think she's just a wonderful
Bro,
person.
this game hates me now. Ever since
Oh,
I'm done with my arc.
Yep. She looks
It's
like
Scarlet.
she looks like a demon.
I'm a
She looks like a demon.
Well, those curves are a dragon.
and this.
She looks like a demon to everyone except Zergrak. I said history or
Yeah.
nature, not both.
Oh, okay. History was scared of both.
No, get rid of the
um,
history.
That took an
Zergrak.
opportunity.
Um, she looks like a demon, but
But
Was she a bad bitch?
I mean, yes, you
Yes.
can see.
Oh.
It, you can kind of tell, like the scales on that she has scales on her wings. So those are demon wings with scales. That is not a thing,
mm,
naturally. So you something is fishy there. It's something tells you that she was going for a look more like trying to show what she truly is. Maybe this is just like how she wants to be perceived.
mm, she's concealing
Yes.
his true shape or
Cigarette, it's all
something.
you.
Yeah.
It's all you, cigarette.
Sagar arrives at the
Scales.
table.
Cigarette
Come.
arrives at the table.
Fucks and I moves
Come
in out of the
Come,
way.
come.
For real, bro.
Not.
Let me leave. Let
Actually,
me leave.
I left it. You have to. You have to.
Senna, please
uh,
stay.
Senna.
I poke Zena.
She basically, she basically just says, "Yes, I've been called." Ori stares at her for a moment without saying anything. He says, I wanted to ask you something. I felt like you were familiar to me, but somewhat different. Do you know why?"
Uh-oh.
Scarlet brings her hand to her chin and she's like, "Oh. Let's say that we're both from distant places. I'm just from a slightly closer one, if that makes any sense." Or he thinks about it and so hold on. There you
Wait.
go. This is
Your homie.
Ori kind of like imitates her and brings her hand to her chin, to his hand to his
Yes.
chin, and this is Ori. Um,
Doesn't matter. Hold on now at
At
all.
all.
uh, and she says, "I am you, but of a different flavor, if you want to think about it that way." And Ori actually kind of understands that a little bit better. It's like, "But we don't know each other, correct?" "No, I have no idea who you are. I'm sorry." And Ori like shakes his head. "No, no, no, it's fine. I don't know who you are either." And to you guys, this conversation feels a little bit too super casual, but I mean, he seems to know what he wanted to ask. And Ori looks around the table as if trying to look for more shit or more reasons to keep her here.
Are you
Aw.
satisfied?
Ah, yeah. Well, if if um hmm Overon, can you switch places with her?
Wait, Scarlet.
Yes. I wanna ask her something
Oh yeah, yeah, for sure.
quietly. She's
Oh,
on the other side of the table. I don't wanna shout it.
oh. I mean, we can all get out of the bubble for a moment if you guys want to just say something to each other.
No, 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 it's fine.
Okay.
He just doesn't wanna raise his voice.
Fucking yell at
says-
her.
You see that Scarlet walks, and as you pass her, she gives you this like wink. And she just
I tore my hair.
Then,
she goes to the other side. Renzo, stop running away.
Walking on the.
Walking on the
Yeah.
rails.
Yeah, you're gonna fall,
I
boy.
push him.
where's the stop?
Ori says, "If you were to die, do you also explode?" And Scarlet seems to be taken aback by that. It's just like, "Do you all explode when you die?"
No.
Looks at Oberon.
Hold. Uh, I don't know if I will. I haven't tried it. Oh, I mean, I guess that is. I guess that's correct. Are there others that have this flavor? I guess I have tasted a few,
Mhm.
Excuse me?
and he's like, "Oh, I same."
Excuse me?
Hmm?
Oh.
How about beat your ass, child?
Oh.
I
Oh.
guess if you think about it that way. Scarlet smiles. She's like, "You're a good kid. I like you. That'll be fun." And Ori smiles back and says, "Thank you. You're a very nice lady." And Scarlet nods and says, "Anything else?" Ori looks around at all of you for confirmation. Kind of like are you guys sure you don't have anything else?
Yeah.
And
No, I
says,
got nothing.
"No, that's it. Thank you for coming." Scarlet reaches her hand out, and Ori shakes her hand, and you can see that Scarlet turns Ori's hand and just flicks her index finger, and Ori's bracelet turns off. And you can all see the constellation in Ori's chest just start like shining one after the other one, and they like subside and disappear. Oh, so that's what he meant. Thank you for confirming that. But now I must go. Bye bye. And she just turns around, and you see that as she's passing here, Senna, you that are the closest one, you can hear this like very low like growl, and Scarlet turns around. Scarlet's eyes just turn to the side, and you can barely see, but they just shine with this like red color, and both walls just immediately like back down,
Damn.
and she just keeps walking.
See you later, baby.
Senna. Do it, Senna. Go.
See you
Get
later,
her.
like,
I say that shit out loud
Hey.
too.
Calm down.
Also, or weren't you there to talk like that? Because you have like that phrase was very weird.
Oh, he points it over on.
What have you been teaching our child?
Wait. Don't pin this on me. Ori, I said no girlfriends, man. What are you doing? Huh?
and to think that our boy like older women.
No.
Mm.
No.
I think we raised him well.
I
Actually,
Actually, you know
What
what?
do you
I'm
mean?
proud of you. My guy.
Thank you.
My boy.
that's our daughter.
That's our daughter, man.
What are you learning from us now?
Yeah, sorry
Not
about
ask
that.
Corey.
I take a sip.
A couple of things, I guess.
Try some wine.
Like,
I mean, knowledge-wise or ability-wise.
There's no way you're learning anything
What?
knowledge-wise from our dumb
Both, I
fucking
guess.
ass.
both? Or stop being hard on yourself.
Man, I'm a
You
genius.
see
I
Ori,
wouldn't say that.
Ori looks around, uh, and he like puts his hand in front of his other hand, and you can see Fey fire appear from Ori's hand,
Oh,
That's some Xena shit, man.
you can just.
and then you see that he like is really concentrating on it, and I think that this is not the exact first time, but for the first time in a while, you guys see Gemini's constellation appear on Ori's chest, and you see the fire starts to take shape and it becomes a mini scythe.
Oh my! I start crying.
Bro.
And then
Keep going.
he, he's he, he's basically his constellation starts to like grow stronger or at least brighter. And you see that the scythe like splits in half. So basically, it's like the staff, then the scythe on one side. It's a one-sided scythe, and then you see that it becomes a two-sided scythe, and the other one is a shadow version of the scythe. So
Oh
basically, it looks like
my
two
god!
sides, like one next to the other one,
My child is so goaded.
and then he blinks, and it just poofs, disappears.
That's so sick.
And you see that his constellation thing just like you go down and disappear.
You can have 10 girlfriends. I don't care anymore.
Alright, you're so
I tear up a little.
And besides that, I heard buzzing. No, just kidding.
Oh shit!
I know
Who-
what buzzing means.
Who
No,
said
don't say
that?
Oh, was it me?
that.
It was Zeno.
It
He
was
says,
not me.
It was definitely Xena.
I think that I know how to tie a knot, like a mast, like a ship one. I don't have
Bro,
stuff. I don't know. I don't know why I will do with that information, to be honest with you, but I think I know how to like raise a flag or something.
just look at Sir Greg.
I hand Sir Greg a handkerchief.
I'm arms crossed, looking at the ceiling.
Holding back the tears.
Okay.
It's
Don't
crazy.
worry, it will be useful someday.
We'll make it useful someday.
Guys, we did it. We somehow raised a kid.
I don't believe it.
And one of the waitresses appears and says, Lord Renzo, Flora.
Ah,
Oh,
yes.
shit.
My guillotine awaits, it seems. I'll catch you guys later.
Say goodbye to Dad, Ori.
Yeah, take a sip of this, man. I give him the 90%.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I take a sip of the 90%.
Give me a con save.
And then I push him off the fucking.
You have the necklace, don't you?
He does.
Oh,
Oh.
god!
Okay. So you're used to like 20, 30, maybe 40% in like some hard wines. No, like you immediately start just coughing.
Thank you, Oberon. I hug him like really tenderly.
Oh, hug him back.
That's sweet.
Alright.
Now go die.
I haven't gotten a chance to write my last will and testament. So just
Scream
make
if
one for
something
me.
happens.
All
What?
stuff goes to Crimson Rock.
Scream.
I'll scream like my loud panic scream from the harpies. Do you guys remember that? I tell the waitress I
Oh.
got attacked by harpies.
Oh god, he's trauma dumping.
Oh,
He's
no.
going backwards.
No.
He
All right,
hollowed out like
Go on. I just take whatever tray she's holding out of her hand and put it on our table.
I walk. I
Alright.
trauma dump to the waitress on the way there.
Oberon,
Alright.
stop. You have a problem.
And she takes you
I thought it was food, man.
No, that's all
right where you think
alcohol.
you're gonna go.
It's alcohol,
Oh,
but we
God.
can't let it go to waste.
DM, from scale of 1 to 10, how drunk am I?
I will give you a 5.
All right. If I make a new character, what level do we start?
13.
Oh.
13. Okay. All right.
No, you start at 1.
As you
Okay.
approach, you see that Celine is like she has a serious face and she's going through. You can see that her eyes are basically moving from side to side as she's like processing some information. She sees you approach and then just snaps her fingers and just says, "Leave us alone." And you see Tempest and Galatea just stand up and both of them just go to the stairs to block
I
the
look at
stairs.
because of my drunken stupor. Sapphire is distorted in my eyes. It's like bigger.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sit
I
down, Renzo.
which chair?
Does it matter?
DM, is there like a high society etiquette that like that has something to do with chairs that I need to remember,
While
but
there
I will fail probably.
is, you don't think that that's gonna help you at this moment?
Yeah, I guess I sit down here then more.
Okay. Normally, you wanna sit. You don't wanna sit by the right side. You wanna sit like in front of the person, but in this case, it's not gonna
Yeah,
happen.
I sit
So
here.
you sit on the left.
I
She says,
was Galatea drinking some tea when I left, or was she drinking something?
she was drinking some water.
All right, I take the water and I drink.
Hey.
Yeah.
So,
Hello?
Laura, Renzo, I don't consider you a lord while you are in front of me.
It's okay. That's fine. That's fair.
I want some explanation, though. For what I've heard, you left us.
I think you know the reason why I left.
I want to hear it from you.
I slick back on the chair and I throw my drink, the water. I say, well, at first it was supposed to be a run-of-the-mill mission until I started getting dreams about the constellation and how I needed to answer the call. So answer the call I did. I'd like to think that the ex-presidents.
Hmm. You see, I'm in a particularly precarious position here, Renzo. Normally, you cannot just stand up and leave. More so if you are someone that has a lot of very detailed information about how we work here. Considering your job, you should know about that.
Oh, I have information like that. In fact, I've learned a handful of them too.
Answer me this, Renzo.
I listen.
What is your relationship with Leone, and why did he not tell me about you? And I will know if you're lying.
I don't really intend to lie since I'm already here sitting in front of you. I take a sip of the water. Wait, what are your rules of being drunk in roleplay?
You are not drunk enough, but normally you would count as being poisoned, so you would have
Mm.
disadvantage on all skill checks.
Oh, okay. I tell
But I
her,
would say that right now since you only had like one drink and then some wine that you're just too used to drinking, I would say that you are barely below the threshold that you would be poisoned. Because if you were poisoned during this conversation, you
Mhm.
would probably be super fucked.
Okay. I guess I tell her. Well, it started with this when I jumped the ship to pursue the constellations along with my buddies over there. Of course, the wings caught up with me. Leone, I'd like to think, was the person that was first on the scene. Of course, Leone is a very understanding guy, but he knows how to watch over himself and his people. So, through a lot of negotiations and trust giving, I managed to convince him to at least stave off the wings for a while. But he didn't do so because of personal reasons, I'd like to think. I'm in the belief in my travels and in my career here in the wings that, by the way, I have diligently done for the people and the wings, that the system requires some reforms in its internal affairs.
Are you saying that we
And
don't know how to do our job?
no, I'd like to think you know how to do your job. I'd like to think you know how to do it too well.
Okay, Renza. Give me a good reason why I shouldn't get rid of you right here
Because I'd like to
and
think I'm not
treat
an
you as
enemy.
a traitor.
Yeah. Because I'd like to think I'm not an enemy, nor am I a traitor. If I wanted to jump ship, I would have not even entertained the idea of going into the capital of my perceived enemy. Because I know the power of Bestus better than anyone in my group. I would have been dead before I even made it to the city limits. In fact, my old self would have probably thought you were still the enemy, but that's not entirely the case.
You
Vice
can be
President.
grateful to Leone about that. If it wasn't for him withholding that information,
Mm. I tell her that Leone, as I have said, did that because of me. If fault must come to him, it should be to me myself. But that's besides the point. I say, I tell her, Vice President, what do you think is the purpose of Aladibestis?
she squints her eyes. Aladvestus is a government. First
Mm,
first most. But I like to think of it as more than that. It is potential. It is power. And it is a way to control a place.
mhm,
That being Bestonia. There are some rules and regulations, of course, but most importantly is the ability to do what you want,
mhm,
as long as you follow those rules that our dearest president has set and I have confirmed.
yeah. May I be privy to that information? And mind you, I'm already here at your home field. If you saw any kind of compromise with the information, if you were to give it to me, you can just as easily get rid of me as picking a rose from a bush. But I believe I have room for learning, as I've learned the past few months. So, if you will, can you please entertain me?
She grabs her drink, takes a swig, says, "The rules that I'm talking about is the law, Renzo. The law of Vestonia. We want everyone to have a job. We want
Mhm,
no one to have an excuse for not being a capable member of our society, and someone that can help us grow. There are exceptions, of course, but for the most part, I want every person that has been trained and is a capable hand born in Bestonia to work for the better of the country.
Okay, Renzo notes, of course, I understand that. Laws are always good to give structure to a society. And the thing you just said, that's the foundations of our very good empire as of the moment. But there's always room for improvements, I'd like to think.
Where are you getting at, Renza? What do you want to know? I'm telling you to explain yourself, and here you are, playing cat and mouse.
I say, I've worked as a debt collector for the longest time. If I find a person fit enough to pay the debts, regardless of yeah, sorry, my bad. Read on the last part.
Mm.
If I deem a person fit enough to pay the debt, to working the hours for it, I give them an exception. I try to find a loophole. But if I deem them not capable, be it a disability or, well, in the general history of the person, their backgrounds, you see where I'm getting at. I believe Bestus can still advance as a government body, but I think it kind of needs to love its people more.
Mm. It's people, I'm just saying. We're gonna have a private conversation with your party, but that is on other matters. I just need you to answer me this question, Renzo. Will you ever try to overthrow Aladvestus?
A few moons ago, I've been dreaming about it, and I was at the cusp of going for it. But you have to believe me when I tell you that now I don't feel like that's the case. Aladabestus, whatever I perceive as things that need improving, isn't a monolith. It's just a collection of people trying to get by in different kinds of classes. It's a government in the end of the day. It's liquid. It has many faces. But since I'm already here at the hot seat, I do want to ask something.
Ask away.
Aladabestus in all of its might and all of its glory. I mean, let's face it, 10,000 other people can do my job. 10,000 other people probably have more information than I do. What's why am I the only one getting all of this heat? Coming to a point where I can talk to the vice president like this, almost as if I did a horrible, horrible crime.
Oh, isn't it simple, Renzo? The reason why you are here and capable of doing all of this is because you are the only one alive that has gotten that far. Because you are a constellation hunter, or whatever they want to call you all, is the only reason why you are here, alive in front of me. If it were for me, you would have shown up in a coffin at your parents' house way long ago.
I I nod and I take a sip and I say, so from what I got from you, the only reason why I'm alive is because I'm a constellation hunter, and I've always feared as much. I know how the sausage is made, Vice President. I know it's a miracle for me to get here, and I knew the conversation would steer to that way. So, is it still in your interest to keep me alive?
I have my reasons to keep you alive and your party, but you have proven that you might be capable of doing something. You gained a title that means nothing for us besides just, I guess, showing that you have something to your name. But that is not enough for me.
Hmm.
To someone in my position, having a title and a lord is child's play. Anyone can become a lord for any reason. So, here is my, I guess, advice for you into the future. There is two sides. You're either with us or against us. If you're against us, I would not kill you. That is not good for any business. But if you are with us, then Allah the Bestus is willing to assist and help you.
I stare at her, a bit dumbfounded. The music is kind of creepy, but Renzo looks up
Mm-hmm.
to the to the ceiling. Oh, thank the gods! That's all I needed to hear. I say, okay, yeah, I'm with you. I look at the Virgo and I say, it might not seem like it, but despite our name being Constellation Hunters, we like to understand the case of each constellation. That's why I'm trying to understand what pushes you, and if it helps Aladibestus even further, then why not?
That is not enough, Rinso.
I know it's not enough, but
Now,
you've
she puts
seen
her
her.
hand up.
I stop.
I need you to prove it. I need you to fail this spell.
Sorry, failed the what?
This spell.
Failed the spell?
You see that she grabs her hand.
Yeah.
And she's gonna cast Gias on you.
Oh my god.
You better prove that you're with us by not resisting.
Yeah.
Do you
Renzo
wish
does.
to fail the
Renzo
saving throw?
doesn't resist, but Renzo, before doing
Oh
this, Renzo
shit.
wants to tell her, right? Again, that he's not hiding anything, right? He's
Yeah.
already given them all the grace. I visited this place trusting you, right? This would have ended in a different way, either us dead or you're dead, right? And
Mm-mm.
Renzo didn't lie. He said everything about Leon, and even as proof that this is the truth, Renzo didn't have anything to defend Leon with. He didn't try to weasel his way out of it. He put everything on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
she knows this, but you can tell from what you remember, she is like while talking to her, a phrase of your,
Mm-hmm.
I guess, colleagues comes to your mind, and it is
Mm-hmm.
that she might look like someone that is always in power, and she obviously is to a certain
Yeah.
extent, but they call it more like that she's a cat in a mouse house.
Mm-hmm.
Once you take her out of that house, she's a cat. So this is just her getting insurance.
All right. Yeah. Bloop. I let her gayus me.
Yes. Okay. So she says, For the
Yes.
remainder of this spell, you cannot mean any harm to me.
Mm.
If you do, then I hope that you prefer your brain being inside of your head.
Mm. All right. Okay. But
And
please remember that this is me trusting you as well.
yeah,
Okay, nice.
she, as she casts the spell and sees that it takes hold, you see that she closes her hand, smiles, says, "Perfect."
Can I keep talking to you, or this is the end of that conversation?
If you have anything else to say, go ahead. We are now at least on the same side.
May I call you Virgo?
Don't you dare.
Oh, damn.
Okay, Miss Capri. What what exactly is the end game for you here in Alan de Bestis?
I want power. The ability to do whatever I want whenever I want it.
Mm-hmm.
And while you might think, oh, you already have that, that is not true. There's one person that can keep me in check. And I want that to not be the case.
I'll
But there's
shoot in
only
the
two
dark.
ways of succession.
Sorry.
I either am from the bloodline of the president, that I am not, or I bring forth a new era to best us. Not in the war type of way, but a new golden era for Vestas. As long as I can, I guess, in layman's terms, make a lot of money for the entire region, then that's it. I can use that as leverage to climb that extra step.
Once you're at the top, what happens?
I just enjoy being on the top.
Ah, new era for Alan de Bestis. And I do not wish to offend you or underestimate you in any way, but you're not gonna turn into a tyrant, are you?
Oh, please. Don't get me wrong. I don't care about the people of Vestonia in the same way that you wouldn't care about the vermin on your attic. But I care about the people of Vestonia because they are the ones that make the machine work. They're the clogs that make all of this happen. My power is useless if I cannot exert it on anyone.
Can I note this down?
Sure.
I write this down. All right. Renzo, the mystique is gone on Renzo's face, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's he switched to business mode now.
Okay.
He says
Hmm.
a new era for Ala de Bestis. That actually sounds pretty great. We're always in the market for golden eras. And I'd like to think the ability to switch out our leaders depending on what they can bring to the table has been a tradition in a lot of our archetypes.
Hmm.
I noticed now. Do you have any visions for your new golden era? Of course, all information will stay in this in my conversations with you. But let's just say that I might be a believer. You say that you're not going to be a tyrant. You say that you're only going to do this to, well, be on the top. And of course, I'm again not underestimating you in any way. Everyone has their own dreams. My dream is to retire peacefully in Crimson Rock. Your dream is to retire peacefully on top of Alatibestus in your new golden era in which everyone is happy.
Hmm. You see that she kind of like squints her eyes at that happy part. It's like, That's not necessarily needed, but she doesn't say
There's a lot
that.
of different kinds of powers, Lady Capri, and I think you know this. There's powers where you can always point swords and shields towards your people, make sure they work under the whips. But if you really want to change things up, you know, I believe we should play on the free market of Valadipestis. Make it seem like the prosperity ridden nation that it is.
She grabs her cup of wine and swirls it around and says, "Are you trying to give me a business proposition, Renzo?"
I'm trying to get a job under you.
She audibly laughs, by the way.
Yeah. Renzo just nods. He's in a job interview now, a forced job interview.
You think that I want you back at this point?
I can help you. Or this can end into another useless foray. You know, there's a lot of leaders in history, right? And some of them do the mistake of doing the same thing the person before them did, sometimes even worse. And you fall into the pitfalls of obscurity, mediocrity.
Hmm. You have a way with words, Renzo, but I think that you need to put your money where your mouth is. She
I'm a
puts the
hero.
glass of she puts the
I'm a
glass of
lord.
wine
Yeah,
in the table and slides it at towards you and says, "Sell me this glass of wine." Now you're in an actual fucking job interview.
I look at the glass of wine. I look at her, right?
Uh-huh.
And then, oh shit. Uh,
Isn't okay.
her glass of wine, is it half full?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. I look at the wine jug and then I take it.
Mm-hmm.
I put it to the side and I say, I want to talk more about your shop, or at least I want to extend this conversation to a point until your wine glass runs out and I have the jug and the glass of wine. Although you can opt in for that drink on the other side of the table, I still have the entire jug with me.
Go on.
I'll uh, I'll give the first refill for free, but then I'll keep extending the conversation until you will be forced to buy the wine from me. I usually do my sales talk, but seeing as how you're the vice president of the goddamn wings, I think that'll be useless. So let's just play it on technicalities.
On technicalities, you say. Well, technically, I own the table that you have the glass of wine on top of. I own the seat that you are sitting down on, and I own the roof that you have your head under. Why would I care about this glass of wine?
All right. I nod. You can probably just opt in a waitress to refill the wine, but you know, of all the wine jugs and glasses in the world, this is one you're not gonna get from me unless you buy it.
See that she smiles. Give me a persuasion check. Oh boy.
That's my board.
Damn it!
That's
That's an 18? Like,
Oh,
Jesus.
That's my board.
That's my
Wait,
bad.
that's crazy. An 18 from a 3?
Yeah, I know, right?
Damn.
Fucking Bard doing Bard things though.
Quick, you ate a dessert. Roll D4.
oh shit! I rolled the dessert, my
Sure.
last
Have it, D4.
dessert. 19.
Alright, 19.
Yeah.
You see that she nods and says, "Very well. What is your situation with the flora?" She, like, all of a sudden just changed the subject, by the way.
I need to rekindle my relationship with them. I've been out, and mind you, Vice President, I do hold them very close to my heart. It's just that I've been very neglectful the past few years.
Great. Then rekindle that as much as you want. Because from now on, I'm going to be taking particular interest in the flora and one of their members. You can use that with your father.
Yeah.
That I need you alive, at least for now.
Oh, I'd like to think you should keep me around for a while. I look around and I say, it's quite surprising that someone gunning for top is actually so open to suggestions. You might be a lot more graceful than I expected.
Then by the hand that fits you, Renza.
Yeah. I've learned my lesson, but you know, I uh, I look at her. I tell her, let's make sure no one else devours you on your way to the top.
On that note, and you see that her face changed to more of a serious face.
Mm.
Do you need to kill the constellations to get their names?
Mm. No, not really. More often than not, we talk to them, unless we deem them not. Renzo's trying to find the words for this. Not sane enough.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
All right.
Okay.
Bro, what are these rolls though, right?
I know, right? It was very hard to see, but you swear that for a moment, when you say that you don't have to kill them, you could barely see like a sigh of relief from Celine, like a very slight one, as she's still trying to like keep her appearances.
As she says, hey, I told you, just because we're called Constellation Hunters, we don't necessarily need to hunt them down and kill them. It's more of we hunt them down and confront them and see if they're a danger, and then we, like I said, more often than not, we just kind of convince them to give up their names or, you know, let them be. Either way, I'll talk to my group about it, but know that I'll be on your side when the discussion comes along. What do you want to do with your constellation name?
We'll talk about that later in private. I've said enough. If you have a proposition, I would like you to make it in the name of your family and send it to me directly. You can talk to Leone if you want to.
Oh, may I
Not
add a
now, I can give you some
stipulation?
time.
May I add a stipulation that's really small that might benefit us in the long run?
What is it, Renzo?
Leone is part of the table. It would be nice if I could have him under me or as equals.
No.
Well, I shot my shot.
Well, they were fortunate, right?
But I don't want anything bad happening to Leone, okay?
Don't worry.
If I think like this, he probably thinks like this.
He is one of the feathers of Vestas. Even I have limits of what I can do to him. I will say, though, that I'm gonna have a conversation with him later. But don't worry. As I mentioned, you were the unusual one, not him. I
Ah,
have expected that from him.
thank you. I don't know if that's a compliment. Um, well, I believe I should be going back to my group unless my new boss has something for me.
Just go, Renzo. I'm done for
Okay,
now.
all right. I stand up and I take the wine jug and I fill up her cup and I
Okay.
walk away.
Cool.
That's my bird.
As soon as you walk away, there's this like realization
Mm.
that everything that just happened,
Hmm.
and you are completely sober.
Yeah. Like I sweated all the alcohol I just
You
drank.
sobered up during,
Yeah.
because of that conversation.
I go to the group. I tell them, "Holy crap, guys! I think we got Virgo."
Huh?
I'm eating pizza.
What?
I'm eating a pizza. What?
Yeah,
What?
and I might be getting a job from her.
What?
Wait,
Again?
What?
you got
Again?
out of the
Going?
job, you come back into the job?
Can you explain yourself?
That's
Uh,
Riz, bruv.
can I cast fifth level exposition on them on the entire conversation, or will the gayest murder me?
Oh shit.
Luckily, it's a skill and feature.
DM,
Gas exposition.
is it considered a what do you call it? Is it considered harming her if I told her some details of that conversation? Not the whole thing. The ones that she wants to keep secret. I'll keep secret, and I'll tell the party about it though. That we did talk about some stuff that can't be. Yeah. I also make them aware of my gayness. Hopefully,
Okay.
my
Yes.
Okay.
my gayness, not to this
My
shit
gayness.
again.
Fourth level.
I show him my gayness in my eye.
I know that symbol.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Hail
you give
Britannia.
exposition. How do you guys, or anyone had any comments?
Did it
What?
sound like? Oh,
What?
What?
I mean, I guess that is a
What?
comment.
Yeah. Well. Zena. Zena. What were you saying?
Yeah, go ahead.
were you under the impression that she didn't? She would give up her name willingly?
I haven't picked up enough clues, but it seems that she was relieved when she found out we don't necessarily kill the constellations. So this one might be a talker.
No one wants to
No.
die.
Okay,
I
Oberon,
think
it's your
if
turn.
she has that.
Huh?
No,
Pause.
sorry, Sir Greg.
I was saying that no one wants to die, and if she has that high power job,
Mhm.
he would like to keep that.
It'll
True.
keep her busy.
That
And
lifestyle.
Hmm.
yeah,
Who do you think she was talking about when she mentioned the one that could keep her online?
a president, it seems. So if we're
Who
gonna
is the president?
yeah, DM, who is the
President?
president?
Who's the president? Yes.
It's
worry about it.
me.
He's the president of all the
Nixon, I
besties.
think. Okay. 16. Can I
It's
roll
always
history?
Obama.
Can we all roll or no?
Get them wings.
Sure. Well, you can roll
Uh,
any fucking history for that.
I'm not rolling. I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't know either.
That's-
Oberon would know.
Woody?
No.
No.
It's a 15.
Fuck.
Yo, Renzo, you're right. I'll riz her up. I'll take the constellation myself.
yeah, you go in for the kill, Oberon. The Yush.
I
How
got
much
it.
of the bottle have you chugged?
Oberon, eat. Eat.
He's high key dying of alcohol poisoning.
Where's
as we
the
speak.
food? Where's
That's
the
it.
food?
It's in front of you. Just reach out for it. Send a help him, please.
I'm like I could tell he's reaching for the alcohol bottle again. I slide of hand and some food instead.
Oh, this alcohol tastes weird. Tastes like a cheeseburger.
I need to be sure that I didn't use the name of her for something else. What is the name of Libra?
Libra was given. It was Abigail.
Abigail. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Then hold on.
Cheeseburger.
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 Dude, I kind of needed to play on her greed during that conversation.
That was good.
It's nice hearing old school Renzo again.
Yeah.
That was wild.
It's like old school Renzo with like the character development, it's the personality and the motives, the
It's like
principles.
real Renzo.
Here he is,
Wait.
my boy. He can die now. He's completed his arc.
Get stabbed in one conversation.
What about
Oh,
your
God.
sister, dude?
I could.
Yeah.
I
Don't
could
worry,
do
she's
this
in
just
good
to
hands
be-
now.
Okay. I think I had her name written down somewhere at some time.
Bro, I can't wait to friend zone you and sister, dude. It's gonna be great.
Oh my god! But I'm gonna
What?
give her no name. I could give him this name, and I could laugh at my cousin because it would be hilarious. But I think that is just the best thing.
Mm.
The bestest thing.
So her name. uh,
Don't penalize me, DM. I'm sorry.
no
I'm
worry, no worry.
persist.
DM Sama.
DM sub.
I'm just checking if this
know.
is how you write it. Yeah. Her name is that I am checking again that I am spelling this
James.
correctly.
Phil. Fucking
No.
Phil.
The president was the friends we made along the way.
Gregory.
Yeah, it's us.
Oh my
That's
God.
the plot twist. We're the president.
I don't know if Keith is role playing or not, but he sounds drunk.
Her name is Francesca Vestas.
Oh my god, her last name.
Oh,
Holy shit.
Ah.
It's like Adolf, Germany, Austria.
Why?
Yeah, because I mean Francesca means from France, so technically. this
Oh,
is
yeah.
like-
Oh my god, her name. Is she hot? DM. I'm
Uh,
asking as a
Bravo.
player. Renzo is a loyal man.
No, it wasn't me.
I
who
actually had a picture. I just
crazy.
never gave it a name. You have seen her before once.
Oh, yeah. What you look like?
This fucking guy.
Dude,
Carlo,
as a player,
please.
as a player, as a player, as a player.
Nah,
Carlo, please.
boo. I'm
Oh, yeah.
I'm supposed to be the horny one, man. What's going on?
Bro.
You're drunk. You can't fulfill your duties.
No, hey. Oberon
There you go.
doesn't. It doesn't matter. He got it on him.
Yeah,
That
let's
is
go. I
Francesca
already.
Vestas.
Oh!
Wait a minute.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Wait a minute.
Have you seen her before?
I know her.
Where have you seen her?
Oh my fucking god!
Good luck finding her.
Okay, this is
I-
what
Yeah.
I'm.
You've seen porn of her.
Oberon, you need to marry her into your family so she doesn't become. She's not a bestus anymore. Opening up the spot for Virgo. There you go.
So-
Master plan.
Yeah.
As you guys are talking to yourselves,
She shows up.
the music stops,
Fuck, you know.
I'm dead.
and you guys hear that the song changes. But
I can hear the music.
No, it's
Before-
dancing
Nice.
time.
you guys
Alright.
hear so a cup clanking.
Ding 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 ding.
Ding.
Cool.
Boing.
The last guest of honor has arrived.
Oh.
Good. Tell me it's sexy lady.
Is it her?
Uh,
Very insane.
from his last exploration of the new world. Say hello to
No way.
Marquis
Brownlee.
Rukash.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Wait a minute. Wait a fucking minute.
Oh!
Whoa! Let's go!
That's crazy.
New
This is
skin
crazy.
unlocked.
This
My,
is
my eyes
crazy.
sparkle. My eyes sparkle.
This
I know that man. I know that man.
I met that guy one time.
We're all going crazy in our silent bubble.
Okay, Rook. What do you do?
He's gone.
No, he's not gone.
Oh, he's here.
Hello, gentlemen.
Oh my god.
In a minute.
Rook!
So I can't stop laughing right now.
Alright, breathe.
What do you do, motherfuckers?
Ugh.
Who's that
Look at
guy?
them clothes.
Rook looks around the room. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh damn!
Rook Cash, professional businessman.
As you say that, you move your hands and sparkles appear next to you.
Oh my god.
No way.
With your passive perception, you guys can see this like small metallic objects just floating around Rook that become invisible after they like sparkle.
Damn!
This party needs a little bit of life. I'm here to provide it for you.
Finally! I screamed from across the room.
Yeah.
Rook, as you look around the room, you see a lot of novel people that you have met in the past. They're kind of like tipping their glasses to you. You also see on the second floor some people that you recognize, some people that you don't recognize, and then there is this group in the corner that you're like,
I know those guys.
those guys.
He's back with milk.
I'm grabbing
Back
Renzo's
with the milk.
neck and I'm pushing him off the balcony.
Yeah, I'm going hog wild over the balcony as I'm being pushed.
Why would you talk to my woman?
Not even.
Wait, what? I thought Rook is your woman.
You even got gaze from her. Gaze.
Oh, she's right here. Boss is going to kill me.
Jesus Christ. Rook, you have one of
Telling
you have one of the servants approach with like a tray of glasses of wine.
Oh, Rook grabs a glass of my lady.
Oh god.
Marquise. And she like bows and then
I apologize for the commotion in the corner over there. I just have this effect on any gender, really.
oh god.
Oh, cringe, dude.
And she like blushes and goes away. Are you gonna go up there, or are you gonna stand there in the center?
Go where? Up?
Yeah, to the second floor.
I'll go to the second floor. You can take me.
As you walk, I think you have access to move your character, but as you walk up the stairs, you look to the side, and you see Celine turn towards you and just waves. As in, finally. Do you respond the wave, or do you just keep walking?
I look over and nod.
Okay, cool. You up the second floor, and as you pass through the first table, you see Valeria. Valeria says, "Sup?
What the? How have you been?
Been good. Not disparate, huh? We need to play some cards."
Oh. What you gonna? I don't know about after last time. Your father did not appreciate me taking half your shit.
Doesn't matter. I got it back in a week.
You still after them headphones that I got carrying around?
Yes. Those are very hard to find, even for someone from my family. You need to give me the details on that.
Oh, maybe some other time. You know, but I need new business partners.
Sure. We can talk later.
I'll leave it to you.
You keep going down. You see Milo and Stella Crimson of Bestonia Crimson, not Federation Crimson.
Which crimsons are these again?
There's 3 Crimsons right now. These are the Bestonia, so they are the
human
the
crimsons.
information seeker one. Yeah.
Crimsons.
Yeah. Milo and Stella said, "Hello, Marquis Rick. Been a while. How was the trip?"
A lot better now that I don't have your goons on my ass looking for my location at all times.
Well, As long as you tell us where you are, then we don't need to send them.
Wow. I'm a man of many mysteries. I can't just have everybody knowing where I is.
Sure. And you see, Aurelia doesn't even look up. She's just looking at her glass of wine. She actually, give me a perception check.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, actually, damn.
Actually.
I actually don't have Rook, by the way.
What? Son of a bitch. Alright, hold on.
Why does he look like fucking? What was it? The admiral from Dark Tide or some shit, like a spaceship.
There you go. Now you should have Rook.
Okay. Let me check. Ah, there we go. Ah, perception check.
Okay, perception. Jesus Christ.
Goddamn.
Very perceptive.
Very fucking Jesus. Okay. You look at Aurelia, and she seems to be partially annoyed of being in this place, and also partially trying to avoid talking to you on purpose. Like, she knows that you are there. Like, you know how strong Aurelia is just against Ranker. So
Yes.
she's just like ignoring you.
I tip my hat, Lady Aurelia. A pleasure to see you in the daytime.
Just keep walking.
I'll talk to you later, Crimsons.
Sure. And you keep walking down. You see Fausto. Fausto is the head of the Tomasi. Valerio is not the head of the Ricotta. He's just like one of them. And
Those are some
Antonia is
big
the
dogs.
second or the first one in line. Yeah. So, and also the big wolves are Antonia's. Fausto says, Marquis, been a while.
Tomasi, how you been?
Doing great. Doing some new business with a particular new item that we have acquired. I might have to ask you about it if you have found it in your trips.
Well, I'll pull out a card. You can call me anytime. In the meantime, how about you tell me how to get one of them puppies right here?
Antonia squints her eyes, and you see the wolves look at each other. These are not for sale. You can find yourselves in the wilderness if you want to. And Fausto looks to the side. He's like, really? And she's like, we can talk about it later.
Of course, I'll be more than happy to spend a week in the wilderness with you.
Yeah, so would I. Where no one can see us.
Oh, well, of course.
Sure, definitely. You keep walking down, and
I smell
the
danger.
table of the boys.
The boys.
Oh. The fifth honorary member of the Zodiac's Gambit, Rook.
Fifth.
Yeah, you died.
Yeah,
You died.
he was there when you
yeah.
died.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you-
yeah.
Look, this is the dead guy we told you about.
Oh, wait. I was there when I was alive.
He doesn't know who you are.
I mean, you met him
Oh,
when
I
you
met
were
him as
alive.
Kynan.
You met him as Kanan, yeah.
Well. If it isn't the Zodiac's Gambit,
I choose the music just so it's easy.
what y'all doing? What y'all doing in a play like this?
What you do in a place like this?
We are the guests of honor, Rook. And as guests of honor, we invite you into our table. I think
Yes.
we think it's only right.
Oh my God, it's Rook. I give him a hug.
Yeah. I offer him a chair. Wait, there are no chairs. Can we just have it so I'm wait,
Yeah,
where was
there
I sitting the entire time? All right, so
Whatever.
there
Yeah.
are
There are
chairs.
chairs. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Rook, you recognize everyone except Oberon. You have no idea who the fuck this guy is. Also,
And Ori.
I wouldn't know that.
I offer my seat to the Rook champ.
Mighty kind of you, Renzo.
All right.
Looking a little bit like that jawline came in.
Yeah, puberty, huh? Can you believe it?
Hey, it comes from some of us later than others. You know how it is.
Yeah, late bloomer, as they say. Here, have some of this. I give him the 90%.
Oh, I
Yeah,
can
but give
smell that. I can smell that from here. I kind of need to be a little sober, but not
Whoa.
later.
Rick being sober, that's new.
I can't afford to get drunk around that Crimson lady again. That was not a good time.
Ah.
I think it's
History.
literally
Champion Abigail.
that just stays between you and me. It's just not a good time. Anyway, who are these two looking? The white and black. You got like a whole color combination going on right here.
Hey, that's my daughter, man.
Yeah, it's our kid.
Oh, okay.
I'm the guy who died.
Oh, you died and came back a prick?
A prick?
What's with the-
What the hell?
Yeah, honestly, he read me like a book, mate.
I mean, for someone who's dead, you're looking pretty good.
Oh man, thanks. I have stitches all over my body, and I've have endless trauma that I'll hold for my entire lifetime. But I'm
But
great.
who doesn't? Who doesn't? You know.
I'll never forget the feeling of being torn apart multiple times, limb from limb. But it's okay.
Same. I'm telling you, the Crimsons do not hold back.
Neither do zombies.
Your child, though, I didn't know y'all had a kid.
Yeah,
You're a little
remember
bit dangerous.
the one that was on my head?
We're
What?
5 dads.
You know,
Yeah,
you.
we told you about Ori once.
You held their hand, and like you could.
You
see
mean
them.
the light bulb?
Yeah, this is all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh snap! They do grow up so fast.
They
Look
do.
at you. Can you drink yet?
No.
No.
Oh,
I
that's a
don't.
shame.
He answers, by the way.
Nice.
Because I don't think they want me to. And he looks at the rest of the party.
I glare.
You're
Not
only 3
yet.
months old, Ori. Stop.
Eventually,
Like-
but not yet.
Told you that I didn't want you to.
Hey, if I listened to everything my dad told me, I never would have left the island.
Yes.
But look at me now.
Eventually,
Mar-
just not.
Marquis, what the fuck is up with that?
Yeah.
What? Oh, yeah, like the new position, professional businessman. By the way.
Professional businessman Marquis Rook.
Yep. Don't wear it out. Turns out that listening to an almighty celestial being from another universe pays the taxes, pays the bills.
No, what did he say to you? Stop.
No, he told me to do some stuff. I did the stuff, and bam, now I'm here.
The things you need to do to get a job around these borders.
Hey, I just always go with the flow. It's always been my motto. Unless that flow takes me to prison, then we have a little bit of a bumpy road.
Then we bust out.
Luckily, that has not happened recently.
Hey, if you ever find yourself incarcerated, we'll be more than glad to bust you out.
We don't do that no more.
All right, you're reformed because of the employment.
Insight.
No,
Is that true?
Prison doesn't affect in this tax bracket. Don't apply.
The fucking Rook made it, guy.
Oh my god, he's rich enough. Prison doesn't affect him.
No.
He has a
One
get
day,
out
that'll
of the
be
card
us.
called money.
Money. I'm actually working on the prison system, by the way, and reforming it a little bit. A little bit more lenient. Why would we need people in prison when we can use them to work, is what I'm saying. Get him a job. But what you guys doing? How's the whole weird monsters that nobody can see thing going on?
I point to the left. No, there's 3 over there, or 4.
Well,
Now you can see him.
I
they're like-
lean over and I look over.
There's one here.
There's one here.
There's this one, technically, you saw her. There's this one.
Which one? I can only see two. Oh, that one?
Yeah, remember this one, the one that with fucking Phil,
Oh yeah, I remember her.
and this one right here.
Which one? Ah, my business partner.
That explains a lot.
That's how you get in bed with her. Okay.
Oh, I'm currently undergoing a probationary period with her. I'm under a gaius. I'd say
What?
something, but I'm afraid the gaius might kill me.
I guess.
I've never heard of a gas.
Or it's a gaius. Sorry, it's the Florence accent.
Gay ass contract.
Gaius contract.
I didn't know you were part of the brothels.
No.
that's no problem.
It's a brothel in a different way.
Getting fucked by a system. I've been there.
I'd love to get fucked by the system.
Would you think?
Why did I say that out loud?
Yes.
Yes, you did.
I don't know. If you gotta get fucked by a system, it's gonna cause some problems.
I keep eating.
She's getting fucked by the system right now. Slave to food.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with food unless you're a
I know.
warfighter.
I thought this was
One-
alcohol.
Bro, you're
I don't-
eating, not drinking.
You can cook alcohol into things, I think.
Yes, but you can't chew
per-
it. Well, you can chew a liquid, but it doesn't do anything.
My personal chef figured it out. It's called an ice cream cone.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What'd you say?
What?
What'd you say?
My personal chef figured it out.
Stab 'em,
Are they
push
better than
'em.
me? Speak up. Say it.
My personal
Say it.
chef made an ice cream out of alcohol.
And?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And?
I think that's the end of the conversation. I don't know.
And?
And what?
It sounds better than Utane.
I want to meet the chef.
Maybe you guys can have a cook-off and get all sweaty in the kitchen and maybe take off your aprons.
Oberon,
Sorry.
Maybe I will, Oberon. Maybe I will.
Drink some water, Oberon.
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
We all know that.
I feed him some water like a baby.
Glug, 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 glug.
How much has he had to drink already?
Yes.
I'm gonna look at Ori and say, "See, this is why we don't drink."
Hey, I'm all about the drinking when it's not the appropriate time, but again, ooh.
Oh, I remember that time.
No. Can't get drunk around some of these people. You'll wake up. No. No.
So I could ask, how much money did you get?
A very well amount.
So you bought a title.
Bought, earned, both. I mean, really. What's the difference, really?
You have less money or more money?
I kind of earned it, considering my my partner and my new ideas. You see those black boxes in the corner right there? All me.
You created these.
Yep.
How much?
Oh, honey, I can't tell you that. You
No,
go
how
poor.
much to buy some?
Oh, how much? Oh, no, I can't. You'll go broke just for listening to the price. I can't tell you that.
Damn my poor ways.
Hey, heard of any locked silver lock boxes anywhere?
Oh my god.
Oh no.
But if you're really, looking to come after some of them, I bet you I'll get you a deal, 500 a piece.
I'll leave that to Renzo.
Whoa, how many do we need?
How big is Crimson again? I forget sometimes.
Yeah, DM, do I know? Renzo is very thorough when it comes to working finances. He should know the exact measurement of the city limits of Crimson Rock.
Right, because
He
you
should know the
are
population.
an engineer.
Population of barely 100.
Barely 100. Population?
if you
What's the
want to
census?
put them, okay, so let's say that you want to put them or distribute them around the city in a way that you can get as much as you can with as little amount of money on it as possible.
Mhm.
You are still going to need around 40 or 50 of them.
Alright, that sounds expensive.
Because even though this is like the perfect conditions for it. It's a closed place. There are like 4 or 5 per wall, and it sounds natural, but you can still tell that it is a little bit quiet. Maybe they're not like blasting it because this is supposed to be an environment that allows people to talk, but even then, yeah, that is going to be like
$2,500 or 25,000 gold.
yeah,
Yeah,
25,000. So that's 250 plat. So what is that? 4 times
up?
what you
Yeah.
were given
Yeah.
or something?
What do you even need them for?
No, more like speakers inside the restaurant.
No, inside the restaurant
yeah.
you would just need like maybe 4 or 5.
How much for 5, Rook?
5 times.
You know what? Buy 4, get 1 free. How about that?
My man. We'll talk about that later, though.
All right,
Yeah.
no business at the dinner tables, huh?
Yeah, I sit down. And to conclude the conversation, Renzo says they can play music, right? We can probably use them as like an alarm system.
yeah, sure, you can do that.
That's a good idea, actually. Hmm.
Air raid sirens.
Everyone,
the
yeah,
harpies came.
the
harpies.
harpies are here.
So every day it goes off. Okay.
Only in the restaurant, though. Outside, nobody will know what's coming.
Rick, why were you invited to the ball? Were you just passing
Uh,
through, or is there a reason you were
I
invited?
too, I am an honored guest.
Do you know the reasoning for a ball? Is it just a ball that the vice president likes to have?
Celine's my business partner. We make all kinds of things together.
What?
No,
Overall, no.
no, just no.
What? What I do, man? I just said
Nothing
what?
yet.
I mean, why would my business partner not invite me? She likes me. I like her. You know how it
No,
go.
I thought he was gonna say something out of pocket. No, you're good. I
And
understand.
What, like
and
babies?
there's important people here,
There we go.
and my ideas can get us more money. So
I get you. We were just it was just a little unclear for us. That's all.
don't worry about it. I know what you guys did. Y'all figured something out, and I'm guessing it has to do with your super secret mission with the whole, otherworldly
Nope.
thingamabobbers. No,
Nope.
that wasn't y'all.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Word.
You know.
Did y'all
Sweet.
fuck your way here?
A little.
Huh?
Yeah.
Nice. My man.
Hey, you know how
We
it
got
be.
fucked on the way here. That's why.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Hey, whatever gets you here, you know how it is. Why wasn't he with us last time? I like this guy. You would have drank with me.
Yeah,
He
I was
was
kind
there.
of dying.
Oh yeah, never mind. Yeah. You know what?
The guy who
got
He had an
with
excuse.
the wormhole. and
Yeah, I got tortured for 10 years by a god. It was very fun.
Nice. Nah, that's why I don't fuck with guys. Ain't doing that no more.
Hey, sometimes you really should fuck with some guys. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, shit.
I know. Hey, I know when to hold them. I know when to fold them. And I know when to fold them.
I don't.
Oh my god.
I only know one god right now, and I hold out a coin and flip it and catch it in my hand.
They got a coin?
Big
That's what the
boy.
coin looks like, by the way.
Oh, money.
How,
I know.
I'll look around. Did time stop?
Time did not
Oh.
stop.
Oh, I was scared.
I scream in the air, enter.
But Rook, you see one of the waitresses approaches and says, Marquise Rook,
Mm.
I apologize, but you have received the message. And
All
she
right.
gives you a small envelope, and she just goes away.
I know these love letters just don't stop. Excuse me for a minute.
As you open it, it states that your fleet has found new land that has tier 3 materials on it.
Christopher Columbus.
Oh, hot dog!
So your worth has increased exponentially again.
Damn! And my lucky day. Put the coin away.
What? Wait.
Yo, let
Wait
me
a
get
minute.
$5.
What? What did you say?
Let me get $5.
$5. What you need $5 for?
I don't know. Just want $5.
You can spare it.
You can't spare $5, Rick?
Yeah,
Well,
why
true
can't
pity.
you spare $5, man?
Tree 50 platinum.
Hey, 50 platinum.
Oh my god.
No, I hand over five silver. I go $5.
I'm
Nice.
silver.
And I start
I thought you were
playing a
gonna go
game
copper.
where I try to throw the coins in a glass.
Oh, that's them glasses might shatter if you're doing that.
I like baseball throw it into the glass
Oh my
Still doesn't.
god.
like a pitcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Dex, check, I guess.
Give you a what check?
Dex.
Check. Just straight Dex.
You just kill Tane.
Finally.
You should.
Dang, can you give me an acrobatics check?
No.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Hey,
An
give me
acrobatics.
acrobatics check.
A 6.
Oh my god.
You might have killed him.
Overrun hits the glass with so much force that the coin completely misses you. It goes away. But the shards of glass almost hit you, but you kind of like see them coming your way, and you just dodge to the side. And they just like bounce on your shoulder. But you don't take any damage, but
Oh my bad, man.
I slowly look up towards Oberon.
I forgot glass existed.
I think.
No, I've been there.
I put the
I'm in
coins
there.
down and then slightly push them away from me. On the table.
oh god.
Excuse me, can I'm like looking away at this point. Can we get someone to clean up the glass, please? And then I look back. What the fuck?
No. No, I think you've done enough today. Why don't you just
Oh,
shh.
I close my eyes.
Oh,
So
damn.
Rook, how's life been?
Pretty damn well. I've just been chilling most of the time. My fleet just found some more stuff.
Your fleet?
You have a fleet?
Yeah, I have a fleet now. I have one of them.
You're like an explorer or something?
Something like that. I can fund maybe an exploration or two.
What's your fleet called?
The Twisted Fate.
Oh, that's a sick
Son of a
one.
bitch.
I look at the camera. Hey, Rizzo, can you get this man fired since you have a job now?
How's Graves?
I ain't got no grave, not yet. No one's killed me yet.
The Twisted Fate, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, you really got reformed there, Rook.
Reformed isn't necessarily the right phrasing.
What word would you choose?
I'm still basically doing what I was doing before, but with less cops on my ass.
Ah, I could learn a thing or two from you.
Yeah, turns out when you got a lot of money, they don't care anymore. and when you got ideas. How's your idea been going? Weren't you like trying to like make a school or something?
Yeah, I kind of pitched into the cheese over there. I look at Virgo. I pray that the Gias doesn't kill me for calling her a cheese. The big cheese.
You see that she's looking in this direction, by the way.
Oh, wait, she's looking in this direction.
Yes.
I raise my glass to her.
She raises her glass and looks back at Tempest.
Well, let's just say I have a solid foundation for it now. Reforms all across the board for the new golden era of Alan Vestas.
Word. I got some
Yeah.
ideas myself.
Okay, looks like the future is set.
I
Famous
mean,
last words.
don't worry about it. Everything will work out just fine. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I hold my hands out.
Yeah, what's the worst that could happen indeed?
Sounds like words of a betting man.
Hey, I ain't no betting man.
You just buy your way out now. I feel that.
I think you still have that ability, don't you?
I do.
Hey, Sugarak, I'm gonna poke him on the side. Have you heard of the Twisted Fate in your time?
I don't think so. Did you buy the fleet or did you name it?
Yes.
So no, haven't heard about it.
We're pretty small right about now. We only got 6 boats, 3 freights, 1 transport carrack, and 1 galleon. We're looking to expand a little bit more.
Didn't we see you last month? What happened?
Yes, 3 months
Yeah,
ago.
that is
No,
that
2
that
months
ain't
ago.
small.
Yeah. Something like that.
What did NT put you through?
Not just like typical dungeon diving, stuff like that.
How's the card collection?
Full. We're done.
Oh, Cassie?
Well, not here.
Oh, okay. Do you have them on you?
All the time.
I activate my magic eye. What do I see on him?
Oh god. So where the fuck do I begin?
It all began.
It all begins with his clothes. They are magically enchanted to just more durable. He's not necessarily running armor right now. He's just diving. But you can tell that he has some accessories that are just magical. But then, in one of his pockets, hey Rook, where would you keep the deck of Babel?
It's either on my side, like getting ready, like a gun holster,
Okay.
or in my coat, like in my left breast pocket or something, like inside the coat. One of
That
the
you
two.
will keep it on your side, mostly because you need to
They're
have
my weapons.
immediate
Yeah.
access to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You see magic bending around his left side, like the left side of his waist. You just basically see the magic that is within him just evade that zone. And it actually reminds you of what you saw on the Saint Abigail when you were with Captain, with the captain. Yeah.
Oh. Damn, son. You got everything right there in your pocket.
Yeah.
Make sure not to lose that.
Oh, they don't think I can.
Oh, I feel sorry for you then.
What you got?
Has
What?
been that unlucky. Rook, you notice something on Tane, there's this like sixth sense that is telling you that he was scanning you, basically.
Hey, big man, eyes are up here.
My eyes are. My other ones aren't.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that one eye is looking down, the other one isn't. That's kind of freaky.
No, what's weird is that both eyes are. What other eye is looking at you?
Mm.
Yeah, his eyes are back normal.
Oh, that's some weird. You got some weird thing going on with your eye now.
You got some weird things on the side of your hip.
What?
What?
No, really, I didn't hear what you said. What?
What?
Okay.
What the fuck is going on?
No clue.
Ah, my good
It's
man.
called Tane's having fun.
At this time, you guys actually hear the music that was playing from before. So, if you guys wish to, you can pick a dance partner to dance and hopefully exchange some quick thoughts so we can move on to the private to the private conversation.
I got two things.
Okay.
One, this one. I ask,
God.
does she decline? Just say yes or no.
Yes, she declines.
Cool. Ori, father-daughter dance. Let's go.
Wait, really? It declined?
I look at Renzo. God damn, he dodged a bullet with that one.
That's my sister you're talking about, and Tane.
Oh shit! Wait, she's your sister?
Yeah.
Hey man! I did not know she was your sister at the time. The bro code has not been broken.
Oh.
I'm gonna need you. I'm gonna need.
Wait,
don't,
did you?
Don't.
you
No. We're not gonna talk about this.
Hey, that saves me a bullet.
We and her agreed, but I did not know she was your sister at the time.
That's insane.
Well, Brenzo, your family line exists through him.
Yeah, I think there's a
Very
new play
successful.
here.
Yep, I'm done.
I wish you luck, Tane. And if you need any help, I'm always here, man.
Oh, no, I'm good. Ori, let's go.
All right, Brooke, let's talk about what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Pulls out gun.
You see, I am the support, but
But
That's with Rook.
Whoa, brother! I love. Whoa! Now we can talk about this some other time, but I ain't gonna go dancing with you anytime soon.
What do I dance with?
anyone else
Okay.
wants to dance with someone else?
I'm gonna go find one of these fine ladies to dance with. We can talk about nothing later. Nothing happened.
I'll dance with Sapphire Tempest.
Oh,
Tell me more about you.
do it, pussy.
Oh my
we go.
god!
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah. You know what? I'll dance. I'll invite Sapphire. Yo, you want to dance?
That's crazy.
Oberon.
The whole time after Tane told me to shoot, I had my eyes closed because I tried sobering up. Didn't work.
Okay, you're back. Okay.
I took like 5 minutes to close my eyes. I'm assuming I'm still drunk.
Bro, you
I
took
commit.
multiple shots of 90 proof alcohol.
All right,
There's no way.
boys. I'm
Give me a
gonna
con save.
do the unspeakable.
Make a con save.
I'm gonna go.
Make a con save.
Yeah, I got you. I'm gonna go.
Come on,
dance
nat 20.
with her.
Oof.
Quick,
Oh, good
eat a eat a
Dessert.
dessert.
Eat a dessert.
Oh, I eat a dessert.
Okay. Roll a d4.
Oh, didn't-
The DC is
Alright,
14, so you need
Banshee's
to roll me
Veil.
that 3.
+3.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I'm not
Not drunk.
dead.
Tane's words.
I'm still drunk, but I'm not like drunk.
Who you gonna dance with?
Celine.
Not
You're gonna get
Valerio?
Good
She
luck.
Mercado?
accepted?
Yes.
No, I'm not gonna go dance with Valerio, bro.
Senna, who?
Senna? Do you wanna dance with
I'm
Senna?
not.
No,
I
you also
don't.
wanna
I'm
stand.
not dancing with anyone.
Cool.
Aw,
Standing on the
so
side.
great.
Dude,
Okay.
Scarlet. Scarlet.
I'll like to ask Colin.
Yes! Yes!
Nice. Let's go. Oh, by the way, DM, I want to dance with Sapphire Tempest. Does he decline or does he
Reptilian
accept?
He didn't- Yeah, you're right here. What do you mean?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Oh
yeah.
shit, let's go.
Dude,
I'm
you're
gonna
about to-
interrogate him
You're
during
about
the
to get
dance.
manhandled. Hell
You
yeah.
interrogate him.
His whole
I
hand
like
is his entire back.
I like them small.
No, God.
There's gonna be some
Brooke,
electricity
do you
in
wanna
my
dance with
life.
someone, or do you want to stand on the side?
Oh, Rook.
Just pick one random female or whatever. I don't care. I don't know enough
Okay,
about
you
these
know what?
people.
Stella requests to dance with you.
Word!
This is payback.
Yeah.
What's her
Okay.
relation with Renzo?
None.
Okay. Free game!
Bro code activate.
Bro code.
I did not know at the time the bro code was not broken.
Can all of you roll me a performance check, please?
Good God, no.
I eat a dessert.
Fine,
I ate
you.
another
Wow.
dessert. I ate a dessert.
You don't need to eat a dessert to dance with her. You.
I do.
May I
Because
have
I'm trying to go for
advantage?
something.
Because I'm me.
Where are my desserts? Oh,
Sure.
there they are.
Nice.
I'm trying to show off to the other constellations like how much better life Ori has.
13.
That's
Goddamn.
crazy.
Okay, cool.
A little bit. Eh.
You
You got a
said
31 or a 13, hey?
performance?
Yes.
Okay.
Come on, baby. Oh.
Oh my god.
Tane has 2 left feet.
Oh.
Tane is a beautiful battle
Wait,
dancer in
Renzo,
combat.
give me inspiration.
Okay,
I say
14. I'll take a 14.
I inspired my dance.
Or he's
Oh.
carrying
Yeah,
her, dude.
Oh.
Renzo, give us inspiration.
Renzo inspires us with his dance.
Yes.
Yeah, I give all of them. You know, I expend all of my bardic inspiration.
Oh,
Let's
I got another
go.
one, but okay, sure. You can spend all you want to, all you can roll, dude. 10.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
I got a 22.
I'm gonna roll low, but
11. I got a 14.
Oh,
That
dude, the
works.
Ori Tane dance
fine,
is so
not
fucking
bad.
adorable. It's a dad and a daughter.
Ori is fucking
Oh.
carrying this shit.
Yeah.
I have a 14
God
now.
damn.
I have a 14
You have
now.
the 14, so hey, better, but still.
15.
Okay.
What's good, baby girl?
Let's go in order from left, and let's start with Renzo and then just go clockwise, okay?
It's like, what's left?
He's getting he gets picked up in the dance floor. And
Uh-oh.
My favorite. Nobles.
Actually, hold on. I need to check.
Change music. Ominous.
Does he have this, performance?
Battle music starts playing.
Alright.
Hold on. Performance.
Damn.
I mean, he's not bad.
Okay, not bad.
You know how to dance.
Yeah. What do I know about this guy?
So you are not like waltz dancing with him. Like you're not holding his waist or anything. You guys are kind of like
He's holding my waist.
no.
Holding his kneecaps. That's what
you
you're holding.
are kind of doing like a fucking, I don't know how to say this. I guess a
Samba. Waltz.
Kind of. I don't know. You guys are
Are
the
dancing.
word escapes me, but whatever. You're dancing individually, but in front of each other. He's doing that dance, you know, where he like moves both hands to the sides. You know what? He's doing the rig roll. Dun, 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 dun.
No fucking way.
No,
I'm just
it's this.
imagining both of them doing the lethal company
God.
dance in front of each other.
No,
yeah,
it's
the
this.
little company.
The lethal company
Yeah,
dance
they're
is so
literally in
funny.
front of each other doing the fucking lethal company
He's
dance.
just
Man.
doing this.
Yes.
Alright.
Amazing.
So, what do you want to talk about?
Sapphire, the
Okay.
mic is Renzo.
I got an idea. I fucking can't.
Damn it.
He just goes like, "Yo, come here, baby."
Alright. Okay.
Hey,
Can I
yo,
roll
come here.
history check on this man?
For
I don't know about him.
Oh, okay.
Locked
You know?
boxes.
Sapphire
Lock
Tempest.
21.
He's basically called the Walking Storm, and his abilities are a lot of like wide area of effects. That is what you know in combat-wise. In personality-wise, he is a very loyal dog to Celine and to Well, in general, just a very loyal person to the Bestas, to
All right.
all the Bestas.
Okay. I guess I ask him while doing the Lethal Company dance. You might be wondering why I ask you to dance.
Yes, sure, very much.
I ask, you are with Celine?
Of course.
Sorry, hang on. The music is way too fucking loud for my head. There you go. I reduced it. Okay. What did he say?
Yeah. Yes, I am. Why?
I need your help, Sapphire. The one that might uh the kind of help that if you help me might help our mutual lady in the long run.
What do you need me for?
What do you know about the Flores?
Don't deal with them too much. Your sister has been a capable party member in the past. Besides that, I don't necessarily communicate with them.
It seems that Celine has had quite the interest with the families around. Ever dealt ever dealt with the Flores in any way?
Once or twice, if I needed to move, I have been in the airship. But besides that, no, I have not.
Right. Has she ever looked into what's going on to in the family the past few months?
Celine, no. She is too concerned about other matters.
I see. The lady has tasked me with rekindling my relationship with the family. It's something that I'm going to do anyway, but I might need some help. Will I be able to turn to you if it ever comes down to it? Of course, in the context of coming up with a solution and eventually helping Our Lady.
Perhaps there are some rules and paperwork that has to be filled to hire an adventurer of an S ranker, of an S rank.
All right.
But I am not against aiding you.
Yeah, excellent. I'll give you my contact details.
Understood.
All right. Okay. Now let's dance away slowly, away from each other.
No, hit me, you fool.
Damn, dog, you just gotta let him drop. You just gotta drop him like that.
He's crying under that mask.
Waltz away.
No.
Damn, that poor dude just got fucking
We're
dropped.
operators. We're operators.
Mhm.
No room for emotions here.
Renzo's just now dancing by himself in the middle of the plane.
Yeah.
Oberon,
I walk away.
Oh shit!
how much
I
did you
nod
roll?
at him.
I rolled a 22 in total.
22 in total. Okay, cool. So you're dancing with Celine. I need to roll for her. Ooh. Celine seems to be distracted. And you can tell.
She does not like you.
It's not that she doesn't like him. It's just that it's more of a I need to agree to at least one dance from a guest of honor.
Yeah. Fucking
He's
dance.
just him moving backwards doing that.
You just walk away from each other doing that fucking dance.
So, while you're dancing to her,
Yes,
do you want to say something?
I do. Uh, Celine,
Yes.
am I wrong in saying that you're quite a dangerous person to be around?
As you're holding
Wow.
on to her.
What are you getting at? Give it to me straight.
Oh, well, I'm sure you have a pretty big understanding of my group's. Oh wait, I forgot I'm drunk. Hold on.
No, you're
You-
not. You're
You're a
like
little stubborn.
Oh, okay.
you're yeah.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Your tips. At most.
I'm
Very
sure you
close,
have a understanding of really what my group is sort of here for.
Yes. And
We're supposed to be, on getting details about you, some of the other constellations and stuff. And
you're
I was,
trying to tell me that you're against me, Overrun.
oh, I mean, no, particularly, I don't really care. I mean, I kind of like some of the constellations here more than the previous ones, if I'm being honest. Some of the other ones were kind of assholes.
Hmm.
So I don't think I'm against you. Should I be?
I don't think that you can.
Be against you? Well, why do you say that?
Hmm. Because you're still standing here, dancing with me.
That's true.
What is your point? What are you getting at?
Oh, nothing. I was just, our group is supposed to get, examine you, get as much as we can, learn about you all. And I was just doing my part.
I am curious about something about you, actually. What is your name?
Like like which one?
The one that matters, Overrun.
Ouroboros?
Ah. So he was right. Okay. I don't know how he figured it out.
Who?
It's Vigo.
Oh, oh, we had a conversation. I'm sure he'd probably put two and two together.
Perhaps.
Yeah, I like him a little. Unless you don't like him, and then I don't like him.
Jeez.
Elementary school.
How like were you like?
I'll simp for you, please. Take my money.
Please
Um,
say my name.
she made a weird face and then reacted differently, and then she's like, "You sound very useful. I like that.
Oh,
Very good
no.
answer."
Yeah, thank you. I am quite useful if needed to be used. I'd say Oberon's probably flustered after hearing that. What would you intend for my purpose to be if used?
I can think of a lot of stuff that I can do with you, but
I
for
can think of
now,
a few things too.
I'm going to stay on the side and get more information as to what you're capable of with your party. And individually, I guess.
Oh
One
yes,
day,
of
I
course.
hope you will be willing to help me out if I need it. And she
And
gives you
oh,
a smile.
sure, any day. I'm not sure if I've gotten enough details today, but maybe one day I'll learn some more about you privately. Things I don't have to share with my group.
Perhaps. Do you see that she kind of looks to the side as she says that? It's like a 50-50. Maybe.
Hey man, you know me and coin flips.
Yeah,
Always wrong.
you have had so much luck.
That's always wrong.
You want to borrow a coin?
No.
PTSD.
Wait, actually, when you say like the 50-50, is that like I'm understanding that it's like 50-50.
Yeah, basically you can kind of guess. She's saying that she gets what you mean, and she at least is not completely dismissing it.
Yeah, she didn't puke on your face.
Yes.
W.
That is a very good thing.
It's a good sign.
Anything else that you want to say?
No, I'll just continue dancing until we're done.
Cool. Rook,
Hey.
you're dancing with Stella, and I don't think does Stella even have fucking. Well, she doesn't have performance, so I don't think that. Yep.
It's okay.
She doesn't know how to fucking dance. She's trying her best, but she's like stepping on your shoes every now and then. She's like,
Don't worry, I've been through this before.
yeah, the shoes are kind of expensive though. I'm not gonna lie, but
That's fine. I got money.
damn. Okay, you know what? Fair.
If my shoes are easy price to pay for some,
God damn. Fucking rich boy over here. Stella says, "So, Rook, you don't want us to know your location all the time. Could you at least let us know your general location?"
I can tell you my location at night.
Ah, that's clever. But,
Wait, are you not related to Renzo in any way, right?
no, I'm not related to the Flora family, except that they are I guess, family in charge.
Fair
Or the
game.
Vassal family, whatever, doesn't matter. They're like under them.
All right, it's fair game then.
Fair game. She kind of tilts her head, and she doesn't get that, but
fair game.
could you at least let me know where you are getting all of this information from, so I can stop my father from asking?
Would you believe me if I said God told me?
Perhaps. Which one?
Oh, you wouldn't know.
Saying you wouldn't know to an information seeker, information broker, it's like a slap in the face.
you wouldn't know. I know a guy.
It is true that she wouldn't, but I'm just saying. It's like
let's just end it with I know a guy, and that guy is way more secretive than anything I've ever seen before. So much so that I will tell you his name right now, and nothing will come out of my mouth. You ready? There.
Sure.
I said it.
Give me the substance.
Let's see. I forgot my features. Do I have features that give me assistance with this?
I don't think so. You have a lot of guys now, though. I think.
I do.
Oh, you
I
do?
definitely do. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm good. Oh, here's hoping. Yeah.
Okay, you know what? I'm not even gonna fucking. She's like, well, must be very, very
God
secretive then.
Use the good rolls.
Doesn't matter. I'm sorry for being such a. Or I'm sorry for having 2 left feet.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can carry. I just hold on tight to me, and I'll lead you in the right direction.
God damn. Do you have a persuasion check?
No, I just used my nat 20. You can't do this to me.
Not one.
Do I not one? God damn it! Fucking Rook!
Rakesh!
No, those are crazy. Bro.
Those Rook and woman, it doesn't fucking matter.
Never tell me the odds.
Shut up. Whatever. She is interested in your previous offer.
Nice.
Moving on. Anthony Nori.
That's 2 crimsons. Let's go.
What's up?
You guys are dancing, and you notice that Ore is reacting to your dance and adapting very fucking fast to it. You feel like he's learning, like if he was basically practicing with a tutor, or if
Yep.
he had practiced with a tutor before this.
Hey, kid. Always learning.
Mm-hmm. It is. I need to concentrate on it, but I like this dance thing.
It's fun. Haven't done it in a while.
Are you happy?
Yeah. Are you?
Yeah, it's. I think it's very fun. I like it.
And Tane has the biggest smile on his face
Oh yeah,
because the last time I think he danced was with his mom.
nice.
So he's trying it now that he has a kid.
We'll
And I
definitely.
I want to show like the other constellations, like, hey, you may have heard about us, but look here.
I'll definitely say that the eyes are on Celine, but the couple that is shining the brightest is the two of you in the dance floor.
They're wondering if they should call the SPCA or not. Is she legal?
She's fine. Oh god.
Are you legal to work?
Technically, no.
What do you mean technically no? Hold on.
I'm wanted in at least 3 cities.
Okay, you know what? That is true, but fair. But not on this one. You're on thin fucking ice on those other things.
That's why I said technically.
Alright.
All right, that's it.
Sorgrak.
Yeah.
How much did you roll?
15.
15. Okay.
Yeah.
Does
go.
this girl
Let's go,
even know
Sturgrak.
performance?
Sorgar's like, I like to bite things.
Well, so
She
so
scares
does
the
she.
performance out of it.
You are dancing with Scarlet, and it seems that she knows how to dance, but this doesn't seem that it is from practice. Like,
Mm.
she seems a little bit mechanical on her dancing. But I mean, by no means, like, she's doing it okay. It is surprising that you are doing so great because this is not the type of dancing that you're used to do. You're more of the Russian dancing on the on top of a ship
Slav
type of
dancing.
deal. Yeah, slap dance.
Like,
Um, but what do we want to say to Scarlet?
Oh, I think, or I will imagine that we are trying to dance the compass of this music, like a balls. I think it's called.
It's a waltz, yeah.
Yeah. And does she have her wings out?
Yeah, but they are kind of like on the side. They are
tucked in.
tucked in, yeah. So they're
Like
not
in
spread
the
like in the image. Like in the
yeah.
image, they're like super long. But no, she has them like next to her, like behind her thighs, basically.
Mm. So one of
Or
my
close.
hands will be in her waist, and the other one will be holding one of her hands
Okay.
while we dance. And I will clear my throat. I will go. Excuse me if my performance is not up to your standards, but the sea water, the sea salt, has rusted some of my former abilities.
Nice. She smiles back and says, "Ah, don't worry about it. I am not used to dancing either, but it is nice to partake every now and then."
Well,
I'm
I have to
surprised that you
say,
asked me, though.
I'll chuckle a little bit. I am kind of interested in you, but
Straight to point, nice.
I will see, but no, just but no.
Uh huh.
I will uh say I cannot help but notice those beautiful wings that you have, and my curiosity got a hold of me,
Mm-hmm.
and I will gently slide the finger, the one of the fingers of my hand that is on her waist,
Mhm.
and touch one of her wings, but gently.
Okay.
Yeah,
This man's about to get yeeted.
yeah, I'm very careful.
Give me a persuasion check.
This is Riz.
You've got this.
You
I
got
know,
this, Orgrak, I believe.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Uh,
let's go!
Wait, that's a perception.
That's a perception.
yeah,
Perception. Whatever.
don't you ask for perception?
That's a persuasion, but it's, I will take the
Oh,
18. What is your persuasion? Plus
no,
one.
it's
Okay.
+1. Yeah,
So 19.
19, still good.
yeah.
Still good. She notices, and you see that she slowly looks down. She's like, "Ah, you're interested. Allow me to let you take a closer look." And you see her wings open up and embrace you. So she like holds you in with her wings around you.
Oh god.
You guys on the dance floor just see Scarlet like, or you see half of Sorgarak disappear behind like Scarlet's wings.
He's dead.
I put up a prayer like, up me gum.
I turn Ori around. Don't look.
Don't look.
You can see them very up close now. Uh,
She's gonna rip your paws off.
definitely from far away, or at least from even a medium distance, they look like devil wings. But from this close, they are not. You can see individual red scales that turn black as soon as they are like reaching the top of it. And now that you are literally like inside of them, inside of the wings, they have this nice color to them. But it doesn't make sense because they should be blocking the light. And then you notice that the scales on her wings are actually shining. They have this dim glow on them. So as you are looking down and to your sides, your your body that is being covered by them is almost pulsating red. You don't feel anything yet, but I do need you to roll me a Constitution save.
Hold it in. Hold it in.
Just comes immediately. He's like, that's enough for me.
Okay, you feel warmth emanating from Scarlet.
Okay.
But it's that warmth as if you were kind of like in a sauna. So at the beginning, you kind of just felt it as you were moving. I mean, you're also a little bit nervous, I assume. But you are also a scaly man. So you're, I mean, you are hot blooded regardless. But you can
Cold-blooded.
feel. I mean, at least they're full cold blooded.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. So you are cold blooded. So this whole place hasn't been too warm necessarily, but now it's getting like actually warm. You feel like as if you were standing outside in like the afternoon or something. And she looks down and says, "Do you have a nice look? Do you find what you were looking for?"
Humna, 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 humna. What the fuck is this gift?
They are
The cigarette.
Huh?
not what I expected to be, but I like them. I wanted to ask you to tell me about yourself, because I have never seen anything quite like this, and I'm curious about you.
Ooh, learning about Scarlet, huh? She says, "I am a very special type of being. one that you have never met before, and one that I cannot say because I was told not to. Unless you can get permission from Bigo, I cannot explain too much about myself. Besides, supposedly, I am very dangerous.
I can feel it.
I can tell.
And I think I can get to an arrangement with Vigo.
Mhm.
Oh,
So maybe we can continue this conversation in another moment.
Perhaps I will be waiting for that moment if it comes. And you see that she puts her wings back. It was actually starting to get really fucking hot.
Yeah.
And and she just takes her wings back, and the wind that somehow there's wind inside this place. Fuck if I know. Bestus. Uh, like goes through your body, and you have this like cold environment around you in comparison, and it's like, oh damn.
Hmm.
Okay, cool. Scarlet has taken some interest in you too, although you cannot tell what type of interest. This your instincts didn't flare, so she wasn't trying to eat you technically, but you also didn't feel that spark of hold up. The way that she like spoke or talked to you was more of a matter of fact instead of
Mm-hmm.
showing some feelings there. But who knows? Maybe there is something there, but you just need to keep trying. All right. With that said,
It actually went farther than I thought it would.
yeah, I know
Look at
you
our
actually.
boy.
I could have got
Raising up.
horribly wrong.
Yeah. Have you guys
Listen.
seen Malzeno?
Good shit, though. You fucking killed it.
Yeah. That is
I-
cigarette after
I
the
was
dance.
just going to ask about the wings of that lady sassy.
I need to learn about Sergrak's technique to seduce women with his perception. With just his eyes.
For real.
That is basically what I was expecting to happen.
It's just like winks, just like raises his eyebrows, staring her in the eyes, and then like, yeah.
It's the ice, man. It's the ice with perception.
It's the
Damn.
eyes. Okay. In any case, yeah. You guys dance a little bit more. The party dies down a little bit, and you basically have some of the people starting to leave. The first one is Valerio, because he was basically waiting to fucking get out of here. So the boy with his posse of people.
Yo, can I have a gun?
No,
Damn it.
I
I
go
know
and
what you're gonna do with it.
Nothing. I just want to know if I could have one.
I know that you're asking that, but what I'm saying is like I know exactly what you would do with it.
Ah, I sold him those.
Oh yeah, right.
Can I have a gun?
No.
What do you have there, Tane? A gun!
No.
No. Yes.
Who do you think made guns available to normal people? Cash.
The government.
It has Cash Industries on the fucking gun. God
Rook,
damn it.
Rook, speaking of your exploits, I invite you to come over to the Flora estate.
Oh, I'm not allowed within 20 feet of the Florida State for reasons anymore.
Legally
Government.
binding or
No.
Oh, you'll be fine. You're with me.
Life binding.
I look at Dan. It depends on him if he's gonna be fine.
Yeah, exactly. It's gonna be
Hey,
great.
bye, Valerio. See you later.
Later, man.
Yeah, I wave at Valerio.
Barlero lives, Milo lives, Crimson lives, Aurelio
Yeah,
lives,
here we go.
and
Oh, Lord, here it
Aurelia.
comes.
Oh,
Renzo, get in front of me.
all right.
It's your turn.
Okay. So I heard you and no, I'm kidding.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm kidding. Man, I'm out of character. No, canon. Never happened.
okay.
Complete fabrication.
Nothing happened.
Nothing happened. Okay,
All
so-
right.
Cast GS on him.
Celine is gonna talk to me when exactly, the meta?
About what? The prior
Oh,
conversation
she-
about the constellations happening
she-
like right the fuck now, but
Oh,
After
okay.
this.
after this.
All right.
But
I asked
the
Aurelia.
other thing is later. She basically said, ask the flora as to like, or figure your shit out with the flora first, then reach me after that.
Oh, okay then. I look at Aurelia and I say, sis, I kind of want to invite everyone in this group, including Rook, into the estate.
I just hold my hand over my throat, like nah.
I wanna
Just
show them around, you know.
signaling Renzo.
She looks around at the group and stops at Rook.
Aurelia.
Mr. Cash. And
You can call me Rick.
no, I will not. And she looks back at herself.
I say, but I have an interesting business proposal with him. You know, I kind of want to show him some of the Flora hospitality.
Got enough of that.
Is this truly necessary?
Yeah, I don't know if he's told you, but we've actually adventured for a few days together. You know, just catching up with him and our friends here. That's a half truth. Do I need to roll deception?
No.
That was true.
That's the truth.
I mean, Renzo does miss Rook, you know.
Yeah.
But there's ulterior motives.
Yeah, I know. Aurelia just sighs and she says, as long as I don't get to deal with him, he can come too. But it doesn't matter. We were expecting your party to come with you regardless, just like I requested you to meet me alone, and you brought them regardless.
Oh, I mean, we can still talk alone without
Oh.
them. It's just that, you know, I feel like I should treat them nicely since they are my friends and they are in my home.
Hey, Renzo, I haven't spent much time with your sister, but one thing I learned is you listen when she says.
Oh, I grew up with her.
I was with her for 24 hours.
I look at Aurelia. We'll have the conversations. We'll have the conversation once we're back at the estate. Away from prying ears, of course.
And Renzo, before I leave,
I
please
look at her.
buy a gift for your sister. It's the least that you can do.
I plan on doing so much more. I've been away from home. Okay, can I roll history? What's Mama's favorite color? Here.
What is the Flora family flower?
Cerulean blue, but she's
There
not
you
from the
go.
family. It could be something else. So it's cerulean blue.
Don't you think that she would fucking like the color?
I don't know, dude.
Is she married into the family?
I don't know. It's personal preference, man. It's
Everyone knows that you don't marry someone that has a different family color than you, that you like.
Oh my
also,
God.
we're all color coded. That's genius.
Yes, color
Alright,
code. Definitely.
say,
that is the thing. Okay.
I want to ask Aurelia: is the grand piano still at home? I'd imagine, because their dad is a conductor.
Yes. It is.
Yeah.
Why?
I want to teach Ori how to play the piano if she wants.
The kid?
Yeah.
24 my story.
You a teacher?
I know how to play the saxophone and the
Yes.
basics.
The same thing. Piano, sax.
Guitar.
Rook, you're gonna enjoy the estate.
Fine.
I-
Rosa. I will see you there as soon as you can.
Later, Stella.
As she walks away, hey, it was nice seeing you.
Damn.
And she doesn't answer.
Bye, Stella.
Stella gives you the hand wave, like
Yeah,
the bye.
I say my I say my office to the Crimsons as well.
Okay.
Does
Well, that's Aurelia, all right.
Does the Flora family, does the Flora hospitality end with sword in your face?
We'll figure it out once we get there. I haven't been home in a while.
Right. Renzo, it's true you
Yeah.
can't marry into the family you don't share the same colors?
God, are you there? Are you listening?
No.
Dear God.
Dear God. Just, I want to make it so the mom's family, the Castellanis, are gray in color. They're gray. And they have a castle as their emblem, like a
It's like-
castle wall.
It's like when you marry into a religion, you gotta give up your old religion to go into the new religion.
I like that, but
you,
that's the
gotta,
motif.
you gotta give up your color and go for another color.
All right, turn on your
can say that
webcams
she
now. I better see 10-gallon hats everywhere.
Oh,
we
you
can
know
say that
it.
we can say that she likes both gray
Oh, I
and the
see.
cerulean blue, but she prefers the cerulean blue just because of your father and your family.
Oh, I see. I mean, it is a
Yeah.
pretty
But
color.
I mean, if you can get her like a combination of two, that's good shit.
Okay.
Both.
I'm gonna, yeah.
Alright. So,
Yeah.
Fausto and Estonia also leave, although the goodbyes are faster this time.
Bye, bye,
And
bye.
you guys get called as Celine, Leo, and Vigo, well, Lucian, leaves. You're all taken to a different place. You take the elevator up, and I need.
We all just like in the elevator, just awkwardly silent.
No, they went first.
Oh, okay.
Do you guys go into the elevator? There are these guards, these champions are you guys. They're just taking you up there. Hold on. I'm trying to find. It's not you. I guess I could use this just because it's man, it's kind of tetric.
Man, that guy has a heavy crossbow just on his hip. God damn it.
And this is to like you're gonna fucking die. So let's do. Nope.
Hey.
There you go.
I got your bolts now. That's you.
What?
You guys realize it's probably bad if I like try to date Ori's aunt.
You're all
Sweet
taken-
home Alabama.
Oh my god. You're all taken up to what seems to be a room,
Their names.
obviously.
Alright, I'm gonna go take a pee pee.
Yes. Alright. You guys all take. Oh shit.
Pee-pee?
A pee-pee?
One singular pee-pee.
One
One
singular
pee.
pee-pee.
One pee. One
Dirk,
one
is how
drop.
much longer is the session gonna be? Like, in how much longer do you think?
I don't know. I might make this. I might end here, to be completely honest with you, because I mean, this conversation is something very important that I want to happen, but I think that this can derail and we can be here for another fucking session. So I think I'm gonna end it here, and then we can pick it up next session. I am going to write down some things so I can work on the pacing a little bit. But yeah, I think that this might be a good place to end. Fuck. If it wasn't 1 a.m., I would consider it, but
You got
since I
stuff to
have
do
be
tomorrow.
on that place
Oh,
tomorrow,
before I forget, when
Oh,
Rook
yeah, I
gets
can
in
stay.
when Rook gets in the room, he'll go up to Stella and be like, Stella, how have you been? And I kiss her. I give her like the Italian hug, and then I kiss on both cheeks.
Oh my god.
Also, first of all, it's Celine, not Stella.
Oh,
But-
sorry, Celine. I forgot the name because you changed it to Virgo.
Yeah, I changed to Virgo because of something that's gonna happen after this. And
Yeah, so Celine, it's been so long. How have you been? Mwah, mwah.
Damn
it gives you the hey Rook, been a while. I hope you come with some new ideas.
Oh, girl, you know I do. But it looks like you got some other business first, so I'm just gonna shut up and stand over here.
Please, you can stay. I think that you are acquainted with them and their work.
Oh, it's one of those conversations. All right.
Alright. So yeah, let's end it here. We can pick it up next session. I will have something happen